Hey, yo. There we go. And that's how we started. Sorry, I have to get the coughs out at the beginning, or else it's not tradition. The tradition would include Stone here saying, and we're live, but he's not here either. So I had to do the coughs because if we don't have tradition, then what do we have? What are we standing upon except for the foundation of our forefathers and the fathers that came before our forefathers, our forefathers, our fathers' forefathers? I don't know. All right. Let's go here. Wait a minute. You quit the game without saving? I went into I was in photo mode and I quit the game and it didn't auto save. Not worried at all. Yeah, this is not where I mean, whatever. I auto saved. I quit the game out here, which is where I should have auto saved. All right, I'm only getting 94 FPS. So I don't know. Do I have to change my gameplay video down? Should be fine, whatever. Maybe we don't need ultra terrain quality. But like we don't need ultra fog quality. That's for damn sure. Detailed distance. I got subsurface scattering on. Like I don't need that. Dynamic crowds, we need that. Okay, well whatever. I got like an extra 2 FPS. So that's sick. That's sick, bro. All right. So we got things to do. Let's give a quick update for the YouTubes here. If you're just joining us, this is my 6th attempt at honor mode, and it's the furthest. Well, it's not the furthest I've been. I've been further. I've been slightly further than this. So first attempt, I lost in the first brain fight. The first 2 brains after you get off the boat, after you land on the beach. The second one, I lost with the goblins. I don't remember where. The third one, I lost it. The fourth one, I lost at the hag. My entire party got hold personed. Everyone got hold personed, and then they just got picked off one at a time. The 5th run, which was a few days ago, that one was here. And so I had, let's go on the map here. I had gone somewhere around here, and there was a big group of plant monsters, and they had an aura, like a legendary aura around them. And I thought I was safe. I thought I was good. I had kept one person back so that I could run away if I had to, because I knew that it's a hard fight. Like I'm not dumb. I've been to that fight before. Someone goes down, like my main tank, like Karlak, she goes down. Someone else goes down, and it's just my main character, who's a Pact of the Blade Warlock, Hexblade Warlock, and Gale, who is a life cleric. Okay? And I kept my main character back so that I could Misty Step out. Well, he used this like get over here scorpion move, snatched me, lands me down, bops me 14 times, and kills me. So it's just Gale versus the big monster. And the big monster's got like 15 hit points. So I'm out of spell slots on Gale, like completely out of everything. So I used like Sacred Flame or whatever I had, and I get him down to 1 to 3 hit points, somewhere around there, like 5 hit points. Gale's at 1 hit point. Gale has a 45% chance to kill this monster, and I rolled the dice, and I killed the monster. Boom, dead. Yes, we did it. But then the game puts me back in control of my dead-ass character that's laying on the ground, which makes Gale have to path through all the ground shit on the ground that damages you, and I couldn't get control of Gale in time. Gale walks into like some darkness bullshit on the ground and dies and ends my honor run. And that's where I am. So I'm back here, and I'm working with a different party now. That was more a magey party with like one tank. Right now I'm working with my favorite class right now, which is Frost Barbarian, Frost Barbarian, Giant Frost Barbarian. Then I decided to just, you know, join the. Why not? I'm getting my ass kicked. Why not, you know, join the group here? I made a Gloomstalker Assassin Rogue. Super original. Ranger, Gloomstalker, Assassin Rogue. Does tons of damage. Tavern Brawler, way of the open hand monk. We're hitting all the apples here. We're not shying away from all the hits. And then I did have a fighter. I did have a full martial team, and I thought this was actually pretty good and interesting, but maybe I shouldn't do interesting for the first try at this. Because fighter was awesome. But we're at the stage of the game where people start dropping serious spells. So I need a counter speller. So I made a draconic ice sorcerer. So I made Gale into an ice sorcerer, which synergizes pretty well with the ice barbarian here. So we're going to get lots of stacks of cold and ice on the ground and slippery, slipping and sliding. And that should be enough CC, the two slippery people, along with here we got Lae'zel doing the trips and the staggers, which will stop the legendary reactions. And then I kind of keep the Gloomstalker back really far away from everything, and if things go wrong, he can get out of there. So that's that. That's where we're at. Oh yes, I should do my prep work. Bless this. Where are you? House. Bless his house. Oh. Wait, why is that not? Hold on. Now it's going away. There was a bless that I had that just wouldn't go away. Okay, well then fuck this staff. I thought this staff was giving me like unlimited bless, but it's not. So we're gonna rock instead. So I got this Morning Frost. Finally put one together. It's awesome. And then I got Mel's first staff. And so what this does is it's gaining +1 to my spell save DC and attack rolls. What's important about that is for Ice Sorcerer, the chance to slip on your ice is a direct result of your spell save DCs. So we want to rock his spell save DC up.
There's more where that came from.
Why do you have an empty ring slot? And then he's got Arcane Synergy. Some of this, yeah, there's another spell save DC. He could use, Gale could use these Winter's Clutches. They're doing Crusted with Frost, but I'm already using them over here for her build. Yeah, and so we got the Ring of Flinging, we got all that stuff. Cold damage out the wazoo. I'm kind of nervous to just progress because right now what I'm at is I gotta go do. I don't want to just skip things because I don't know. I don't want to. I just don't want to. But upstairs is my lady Isabella. And Isabel's waiting for me to go talk to her so she can try to get kidnapped. Now, I know on some honor runs, people will just avoid going to Isabel altogether because there's no reason to talk to her, right? Like, she's not offering me anything, and all I'm doing is risking her getting kidnapped, and it can go wrong with a couple of bad crits, and then this whole area is messed up. So I think I'm going to just avoid her. I think I'm just going to avoid her, not talk to her. It's not skipping any. It's skipping a little bit of story, but I'm not like getting anything out of it.
We believe the cultists have taken. I trust. I'll request that Lord Gort. Thank you. I got enough information. We are gonna try to cleanse the curse here. We're gonna try to cleanse the curse. That's what we're gonna do. I need to trigger. So one thing that I am kind of upset about, I accidentally let all the Iron Hand dwarves die.
The ones in the forge, I accidentally let them go. Also, let me get the hat of fire acuity, bro. Let me get that. Let me because I might want to, depending on how things go, I might respec Gale into a fire sorcerer instead of an ice sorcerer, just because it's hard. The itemization of switching between two ice people, having two people who both want all the ice items is rough. So we'll see. Plus, fire sorcerer goes along better with my team of just being like pure damage. Let's kill everything round one before it can attack us. And this area, a lot of things are susceptible. Like there's a lot of AOE that could be pretty helpful. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna break off a Stereo. Nope. Okay. Let's just peek you around this corner here. Stay there. Oh yeah, you know, first. There we go. Pass without trace. That should help you on your stealthy movements.
Still breathing despite everything.
And then I'm going to use a potion of animal speaking. I'm going to talk to this ox.
No, incapable.
I'll show you incapable.
Remain unshown. Not for you to know.
Oh yeah. Hey Prime, how you doing? Good morning. Salutations.
Well,
My mains man.
your mind to mine.
We're about to talk to this ox and tell him what's what. Oh boy.
Are you satisfied?
No. Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. Are you? What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of secret hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to
A
ask?
simple life with Paris Hilton. Oh god. Oh god. You could die too, Damon. Damon, don't mess around. Oh, he's almost dead. Why is he almost dead? How's it going? Dude, it's my 5th try, so it's going like that. I lost my last try a couple, like 2 days ago, and it was my furthest that I've gone, and it was so sad. It was such a sad ending to it all. All right, so we couldn't do it we couldn't get a free shot because you were seen immediately. Let's do this. No, not cutting action dash. I want to do sneak attack. 33, yeah. That's a good hit. Let's do this one. Oh, dude, you're so dead. Strange ox, strange dead
I
ox.
don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
That is indeed a strange looking ox.
Just when I think I've seen it.
There we go. We got the fire and what's this shift shape? Shape shaping. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be doing all that. All right, we got the fire acuity ring. That's all that matters. And that thing is dead. That's it's actually the first time I've ever killed that guy. I knew about him, but I was always like, let bygones be bygones. Let him do his thing, you know.
I'm so tired.
Does anyone do fire? Like, I don't even think anyone does fire. Like, I have it, right? It's cool. You deal fire damage, you get arcane acuity for 2 turns, which is great. But Gale's an ice sorcerer. But it's good to have because maybe one day. I guess I could do. I don't even know if a fire bill will work with giant barbarian. And you are. Nope. Excuse me. You got the sparkle hands. You got no helmet. I got no helmet on Lae'zel. You don't even deal fire damage though, so like it doesn't matter. Should I give her the? No, I shouldn't. I don't. I'm broke. I'm so broke right now. I barely have enough to pay my bills. Yes, let's go through it real quick. Yeah, my main character is barbarian, Way of the Giants, Way of the Giant Barbarian. It's such a fun class. Like, I cannot believe how much fun it is. I was like, I'm never gonna play barbarian. Then I saw people kicking people and picking people up and throwing them off things, and I'm like, this is really fun. So I throw my hammer. It has elements on it. We got Way of the Open Hand Monk. We got a Draconic Ice Sorcerer, and then we have a Gloomstalker Assassin. And this is all just to balance it out, because I have been experimenting, just like, hey, whatever, I'll just do my own thing, and who cares about builds, and then getting whooped. So so I went with some meta builds this time, because I'm just tired of getting 20 hours in and then losing. Who's responsible for Stone's picture today? That is ChatGPT. I just started my first ever barb run. Went the wild magic route. Oh, that looked interesting, because like that's not something. It's like wild magic barbarian isn't in tabletop, right? I couldn't, unless it was like in like a, I don't know, extra book or like a, you know, homebrew thing. Oh yeah, I have just enough gold. I have 200 gold. It's like just enough to revive someone if they go down, and then steal the money back. Cinder snap. All right.
Take care now.
I don't think it is. That's why I saw it when I had to run it. It looked interesting, but I never tried it. All right, let's go out in the world, everyone. So what I'm doing, I stocked up on potions here. So I got lots of elixir of the Hill Giant of Strength, which caps out Lae'zel's strength to 21. So that way I can pump her dex. Her strength is nothing. So if I forget, it lasts until a long rest. So if I go to sleep and I forget to use her drinky drinks, she doesn't do any damage. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to avoid. Oh shit.
Very well.
Wait a minute. Where's my... Oh no, we got bad news. We got bad news here. Bad news bears. One of the dudes took my... All right, so... Let's get into it. Chatty GPT. She needs the steroids. Yeah, she does. So what I did for ease of comfort here is I went in through the overland, the mountain pass, so that I could immediately talk to the spider, the Drider, and then get his lantern. Well, I didn't want to kill the last light people, so they took my lantern from me. So now I don't know how to get the lantern back, and without the lantern, I need Isabella's blessing. And then for Isabella's who took the lantern? It was like some short dude. Was it this guy?
If Jaheira trusts you,
no. I need to get that lantern back.
we can put up a fight. We're not. Good man.
This is actually brutal, because I was planning to. I was planning. Everything was planned around getting this freaking lantern. Maybe Jaheira can help me with the lantern.
Isabel's in her room.
Oh god damn it! Does this game have better love story than Space Jam? Yes, absolutely. Especially if you romance Lae'zel, she's got the best love story. Just saying. Dude, where's the Harper with the lantern? Okay, I think I have to talk to Isabella, and maybe I'll get some options to get the lantern back. I'm really worried about all the people that are gonna die. All right, so first things first, I have to make sure I protect Alfira, this sweet darling angel. You Astarion, you're gonna be... Alright, we're gonna position everyone, set them up. I never not had the lantern, so this is a predicament. Yeah, exactly. Like, I also don't want to have to carry around the lantern. So the problem... thank you for the follow. So the predicament that I'm gonna find myself in now is that if I can't get the Drider's lantern back, then I'll have to hold the physical lantern that I get from the Moonrise Tower for the whole game until I do like the Night Song. which is so annoying to do because none of these people have a convenient way. Like I'm using a two-handed hammer. He's my only character that maybe could hold it. I don't want to be like hitting with the lantern on Lae'zel. Yeah. All right. This is not so much a new run. It's halfway. So this is in Act 2.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Act 1, I've done 1 billion times. Act 2, this is the furthest I've been. And last time in Act 2, let me tell you. Oh, is this the dude? Yo, you're the dude. I might be able to just. Can I steal from him? All right. So let me tell you story time. Last time I did Act 2, I got here. I did everything. I was all set up. I got to an area on the map here where there's these shadow monsters, right? And there's this one big shadow monster and a bunch of little ads. He's got an aura around him. He buffs everything around him. My team, I kept one back. I kept my main character back. He was a warlock, so he had Misty Step. He had ways to get away. 2 people went down. It's just Gale, who's a cleric, life cleric. He can heal me. And it's my Eldritch Knight, my Eldritch Blaster. My Eldritch Blaster gets hooked in like Scorpion and gets pummeled and dies. All that's left is the one guy. He's got like 10 hit points left, and it's Gale. Gale's got 1 hit point left. I've got a 45% chance to hit him with what I've got no spell slots left. 45% chance to hit him. I said I'm gonna go for it because I got no other way to get away. I did. I killed him. He's got 1 hit point. But on the ground is all this darkness poison nonsense that will kill you if you walk into it. It will hurt you. Well, my character, the game throws me back into control of my dead character and then pats the AI Gale through the poison. I'm like, no. I'm panicking, trying to get control of him. Like, put me in turn-based mode, something. He dies, and my honor run ends there. So here I am, and I'm back, you know? I think this is the guy. Gale, like... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was like so excited. I was like so pumped. Like, you did it. No, what are you doing? I think I screamed out loud with the windows open. Gale!
You were something else out in the shadows.
This is the guy.
Don't forget it, that's for damn sure.
Give me that lantern back. You have the lantern. I can't, like, if I try to check if he's got the lantern.
Take it easy.
If I try to pickpocket him and I fail, he'll know, right? Or will he know? Will I just go to jail? Hold on. We got this. I'm gonna use greater invisibility. He's got pass without trace. I'm gonna see if I can pickpocket from him. So let's get you over here, Gale. This is the guy that I gave the lantern to.
Careful, I bite.
Never ceases to amaze me how proficient these people are in combat, but can never walk through something. All the time. It's like I'll put. We spotted the traps in the what is it, in the hag's den. We spotted all the traps, and they're still like, I'm gonna step on that trap right there, and it blows up. Like, what? We spotted it. Can't you path them around? All right. Turn-based mode. All right, Gale. Greater invisibility. We're gonna spend this spell slot here. We're gonna. Oh, I don't have heightened spell yet. Heightened spell. No, I want extended spell. Extended spell will make it last longer. In case we got to get out of here.
As you wish.
All right.
Someone there?
Astarion, don't let me down.
Neither seen nor heard.
Pickpocket this guy. He doesn't have it! Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Having split up the party one by one just to have them individually jump over tripwires is my pet peeve. Yeah, like when it's like a trap and there's like tripwires or that like panel on the ground, or the one that gets me every time that I hate the most is when you're assaulting Moonrise Towers and you're doing it like the good way, and Night Song has like left those puddles of fire everywhere, and these guys just can't figure out how to jump over the pile of fire, so they run through every single one of them. And you're like, I just got to the fight and we're all at half health and I got to do a short rest. Like, dude, he squirreled it away somewhere. Where could it be? Do I have to like try to pickpocket? There was other. Does Jaheira have it? you think Jahira has the lantern? Okay, we can get out of turn-based mode. And we'll just run you down. We got 20 turns of this, so I wonder if Jahira, we can get another lantern. The problem is that there's an interaction that happens with the lantern when it's fresh, where you can get this buff that's permanent. Okay, she doesn't have it. You know what? We're doing this. Do you have it? No. All right, we don't got many turns left of this.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Who are you? Do you have it? Harper Bohr?
It's gonna pass.
You don't have it? Dude, is the lantern just gone? I swear, if the lantern's just gone, that's a big bummer. And there's no save scumming in this, you know, so I can't. It's not like I can just go back. All right.
Just like old times.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right, we're going. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go with it. One by one, pickpocket checking everyone. We're gonna go while we still have the greater visibility. Oh. All right, prayers and thoughts and prayers for Isabella not getting kidnapped. If she gets kidnapped, we're really in trouble. Isabella. I've been skipping a lot of cutscenes because I've seen a lot of this, but I just love her character so much that I gotta let her shine. You know, I gotta give the Moon Maiden her due. This is the hardest part about playing an evil run, is killing her, you know? Just a stout.
I had an audience. The true soul who's going to
This
save
run
us
has also
all.
been hard to play as a barbarian main face of the party because all I can do is intimidate. I can't persuade. I can't lie. I've got nothing. I got no social checks except for intimidation, which is its own fun challenge. But like, maybe I should have just played a face character for my first try. Or all the parts where I have to be evil. Yeah, the part where you're like having a party with the goblins and like the dead tieflings are at your camp and you're just like, oh, why? And I haven't done an evil run past Act 2, but it's all awful. It's all awful. I hate it. Banisher of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense.
Offense
Free
with a C.
from the absolute's influence.
Every interaction just bullying people. The smarts. Or smashing. I like when the smash options come up. Like
good to be true.
you talk to the mirror, the magic mirror, and you're just like, I'm gonna smash you, and then you smash it, and he's like, no.
Let me guess. Jahira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yes, I am. What's it? You see Lae'zel just back there being a creep? Verbal assaults or physical assaults. I do like the low intellect barbarian challenges or interactions.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Okay, now where you
It
took
won't be enough to protect you against
you stole my
areas of
lantern?
Utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should be.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you.
We got it. We're good.
While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to...
All right, now we just have to let her not get
Do
kidnapped.
you hear that? Something's wrong.
Should have just robbed her. Oh, it's freaking Marcus. So there's a mod that I saw that lets you make angel characters, and I really want to do it. Like next time after I beat this on honor mode, I'm gonna add angel race in. You can get like your own wings, and the wings are functional. It seems cool.
Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
I say we follow the winged freak.
He's a flaming fist. Or was.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear.
You're using your lips when you're mentally talking. What are you doing? Probe his thoughts for information. I have no wisdom.
We are all alike in her service.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
I like the imagery of just us staring at each other like.
Pathetic. The
Astarion disapproves. Why? You want her kidnapped? Like,
The absolute.
what? Why is Astarion just like evil to be evil sometimes? Like his options make no sense to me. Like that's not. He seems like a character that's like path of least resistance. Why are we going out of our way to do things? We just want to get this. Keep going. But then he's like, also let's just be evil. It's just the fact that he's in balls half the time. Oh, Mole. You know how long it took me trying to save and find where Mole was in Act 2 on my first playthrough, just to Google and find that nobody finds her ever? She's just, you can't, they make it seem like you gotta find her. It's in the quest log. It's a journal entry. Find Mole. And you can't find her till the next act. All right. Step 1, protect Isabel. All right, we got past. Let's just do. Nope, we can't hide. Okay. We're gonna have to kill him quickly. Do they have it? I think they have it. The problem is I also don't have any heals. There we go. Look at that damage. It's all about protecting. Why is she? Okay, she's knocked out. Alfira's knocked out? Dude, who knocked her out? Well, I'm glad she's not murdered, but like this lady's always the first one to die, right here, Ceres. So I try to save her. Yeah, I'll save the people down here. Did she fall and hit her head? Like nobody's there. She took no damage and she's just unconscious. Like it's like wild. Yeah, that's 2. All right, and then that's all you got. All right, so we're going to. Does he have any reactions? I'm just gonna topple him then. Boop. Yeah, take a seat, idiot. And then we're gonna stunning strike him, so he can't get up. And then I'm just gonna bop him. Wait, I want psychic damage on. Okay, good turn, good round. He got up. He got up, but he's stunned. Get out of here. All right, Giant's Rage. The best thing in the game. Guy getting huge. And then I'm gonna put Frost on my Elemental Cleaver. Topple and then we just. Is this? Yeah, that's my hand. It's too close. All right, let's go back here. And then he's slippery. This guy's not gonna make it. All right, Isabel, don't slip on that ice, please.
Have to keep going.
I wish I had more. All right, so I'm just gonna try to block off this guy from getting in there. This guy's gonna come in. That was very efficient. I just want all the tieflings to live. Oh, they're surprised too. Gale, are you not in the fight? Oh, Gale's got the worst initiative. Oh my god, they're really going for her. Oh no, not a critical. Dude, this guy's knocked out too. What the hell happened? All right, we're just gonna twin haste because I can't get a good shot on anyone. Twin. Oh, do I not have? I don't have level 3 spells. I can't upcast haste when it's twin. God damn, I can't do anything. Gale, what are you doing over here? All right, little Misty Step. right there. I think they all got really sleepy. I don't have careful. Let's just do twinned ray of frost. And you suck. And is there a quicken? Can I do a quick? Nope. I already used my everything. Isabel, I hope you can heal yourself. There's only like 3 guys on her. There's only 3 wing cars. Mage armor, that's a good start. She's got the armor she's wearing actually does a good buff for mage armor too. So fingers crossed.
Your penance will be paid now.
Only one more. They should. The enemies only have like one more turn. No, they don't even have one more turn. Okay. All right, Starion. I'm not even gonna move you because I'm too worried that you're gonna slip on the ice and lose your turn. You're gonna hit that guy because I think you can one-shot. Almost. Oh, if I had hunters marked. All right, all right, all right. Good. Good start. We will bop you. And then we gotta topple you. Or let's do a stunning strike first, see if that sticks. That did stick. So okay, I'm just gonna save a key point. Alright, Isabel. Maybe if you could slip on the ice now so that you won't get to move out of this area that we're defending you in, that'd be great. Because sometimes she just goes roaming. Harper's. Where's the next? Okay, down there. Damn it! I wanted to kick him, but we won't be able to kick him this time. Me oh my oh me. 22 plus 4. Okay. Did I just hit? I just hit Jaheira. Sorry, Jaheira. Yeah, throw her a healing potion. Let's see. Can you, Gale? Can you do anything? I don't think Gale can even do anything in this position. Nope. Here, you get a minor illusion distraction down there. That'll get him. Oh no, it didn't work. Ah, shucks. You got a brain and a half, bro. I wish my comment was this clean. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of like just
with potent magic.
What I did was I gave everyone alert. Like everyone's got alert, and that has cleaned up so much of the combat for me because I've noticed that like every time that my combats go bad, it's because the enemy went first.
Isabel, are you
and
all
so
right? I'm fine.
I got 3 people with alert, and then Gale
Marcus has been with us since
without
the
it.
start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Or my main character's got the
That
haste
was no
helm,
random attack.
which lets her go
You
pretty
were the
quickly.
target, Isabel. They know how important you are, but they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first.
Okay, you're talking
Discover the source of
talking
his
to her.
invulnerability.
Well, she probably got better social skills than my
Make him
character.
mortal so we can make.
We're in more danger than I knew.
There's no way Gale has alert.
If
Yeah.
something happens to me,
He went
everyone
like
in
laugh.
Inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like I can as for why he'd want to take now that we have you?
Yeah, we know your secret.
I hope I won't have to.
Once I take his
No.
head. All right, everyone, gather up. Dude, we didn't even get hurt. No, I don't want to sit. I want to talk to this guy. Talk to Gale.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures.
I think Gale's got a
as this
crush,
region
by the
throws
way.
at us, especially being at your side. I once read a book.
So Gale
explained in some
is
detail
interested
the
in
effect
me,
the brush of
but
danger
I
has on one's
have
desire
been
for, other forms.
laying some rug
stimulation.
with
Have you ever read
Lae'zel.
anything on that subject?
He's so like Gale romance is kind of like touching. He's like the comic relief, but then he's like also like, you know, you're drawn to me even in a place like
I can't
this.
imagine anywhere that perhaps it's just. Was there anything
Okay,
else
but we're
you wanted
not.
to
This
discuss?
isn't. We gotta go. Gail, we don't have time for this. Okay. I don't want Lae'zel to murder you for your love of me. So now she's back up. Like, what's up?
First cultists nearly murder us, and now
Just
we have a
focus.
traitor.
You can trust me.
That
So I want to do her. With her, I need to get her special robe to add the charisma to cantrips. That's the robe that Gale needs. So I need to rescue the tieflings so that she can. That's her quest. Oh my god, that's best part about being a barbarian though is I can just like loot all. I don't have to worry about like my carry weight is ridiculous. It's 275, so I can just like I got a bunch of barrels that I'm saving, so I'm gonna drop them all on the next thing that messes with me. Probably the Ketheric fight is where I'll use all my barrels, but I've got a ton of them. You sweet, I think it surprises people that he has more depth than Funny Wizard guy. Yeah. Totally Misty stepped minor illusion. Yep. I need money. Do I have? Let's see what's in my stash house. She's all decked out too. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on the Ketheric fight. If I'm gonna bring her or if I'm gonna bring Lae'zel, because she can disarm him with whatever when he's got that scythe. Fighter can disarm. Stealth assassin though is just so good. So like I don't know. I'm struggling for the 3 melee fight, the 3 like physical martial slots, and then I'm gonna have to bring obviously Gale because like I don't have anything to sell. But look at these are all my barrels. I got fire wine, I got explosive, I got smoke powder. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to drop bombs on people. Yeah, nothing to sell. 200 gold. And I think I have withers. I have a deposit on withers that I can steal from him. But now it's time to it's time to do this. Hold up. Time to open the moon lantern. Inspect it. Just a couple of barrels. I've been collecting them through the game because I knew I'm going to be a barrel throwing character. No, that's the wrong game. Wrong game. His name is Withers, and I need to get the mod that gives him big naturals. I need the big naturals mod, and I keep forgetting to put it on.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. This lantern.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me.
When I am hurting night and day.
Release the pixie. Like, Lae'zel and Astarion disapprove. Like, how dare you free this slave pixie?
And my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you?
Dolly is her name.
Sure. Yes. Protection. You're welcome.
Okay, so that interaction you can only do if you have the first moon lantern. The moon lanterns, I guess, like if you let the moon lantern last too long, then the moon lantern ends up killing the pixie inside or like crippling them. Like so if you get to that too late, or if you get to the other moon lantern, you can't release the pixie. The pixie gives me a buff to walk through this area without getting damaged. And I don't have to hold a lantern, which is that's the super helpful part. That I don't. This part can get so annoying if you have to hold a lantern the entire time. Which, yeah, it's awful. It's just awful. All right, there's an ambush coming up here. I'm always wary to like get in any fights before. Well, I need money. Here's the thing. I need money to get the items that I need in Moonrise Towers. So maybe we do. Maybe we do fight this. Gale, can you do an opening blast here? This is dangerous. Where's your Elytra? What's that? What's Elytra? Is that an item that I'm missing? Because I will need it. Ooh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. Oh, just more Minecraft. More Minecraft jokes. That swing. Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, so that reference goes over my head. But I'm glad Prime got it. Prime's big in the Minecraft world. Oh my god. Are you garroting me? Of course you're garroting. Is it just Gale? Everyone's asleep?
I'm just waiting.
I forgot to do the part that makes... Look at this guy. All right. Let's do a sneak attack on the people getting garroted. See... Wait, what? Oh, it's not your turn. All right. Well, you're also sneaky, so let's... I don't want Gale to get sucked away. Is he dead? No. All right, whose turn is it? All right. I don't have many sorcerer points, but I'll still do it. Sorcery points are just like really annoying to get. I can create sorcery points. I'll use a tier 4. I just like you need the points, but like sorcerer doesn't go so well with my party makeup because what happens is I'm trying not to long rest a lot because I have an elixir on Lae'zel, which goes away at long rest. He wants me to long rest all the time because he's like very resource intensive. So he's there as like an oh shit emergency. In fact, I'm in the top 10% of Minecraft streamers. Let's do another topple. And then we'll just pummel you. And we'll just pummel you. All right, Dread Ambusher. Is that a 61? He's got 3 levels in Assassin. So his first hit on a monster that doesn't gone yet is a crit. Oh my god, Ranger is just so ridiculous. Oh, and then can we bite? Yeah, get happy, buddy.
Never a dull moment.
I'm not even gonna. Yo, wait, whoa! Where's my weapon? God damn it. Why was it unequipped? The problem with throwing builds is that it's just so buggy. Like, do you want a shield? Yeah, we want a shield. Level 1. I laugh at everything, man. It's just what I do. These things like to scream and squelch. Let's save our sorcery points. God. Okay, you know what? God damn it, Gale! I don't care about you. I don't respect you. I'm talking to that guy that I just walked away from. Let's threaten this guy. All right, Lae'zel. Can't have disadvantage on the target. All right. Easy. I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna rest for that one. Okay, you guys don't have any gold. Really nothing here. I wasted my time and energy. But I think that there's more treasure in here. No, I'm not gonna check the... Why am I checking the vases? We're not checking every vase for an apple. We're not there. We're not that poor. Potter's chest. That's what we want. Throw these hands, no weapon. Yeah, so often is it like my throwing build is... If I back out of it too quickly, it doesn't recover my weapon, and it messes me up. Like it's almost killed me a few times. So I have to like make sure that I'm very conscious. And then sometimes like I'll just forget that my weapon fell on the ground and I've got to go pick it up or find it. It's great. $30. All right, it's pretty good at that. What's the luminous gloves? When you deal radiant damage, radiating orb. Yeah. Actually, Lae'zel, you're gonna be our radiating orb person now instead of the lightning charges. Is this armor? No. Look at this. Look at this. All right. So she's gonna drop radiating orb on things, and I'm gonna do radiant damage right here. Radiant orb is freaking awesome for helping people land their hits.
Looking ahead.
And then what I'm gonna do, check this out. You're gonna get the sparkly gloves, and now we're no longer competing for ice armor. Gale, you're gonna drop some of your defense, sadly, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run because you're gonna get encrusted with frost on things.
I've got a long road ahead.
Does he have the? I don't have the cold. I need the cold brim helmet next for him. How are you searching like that? Oh, hold up. On controller, if you hold the search button, it creates a big circle around you, and then you can just look through all the available things. It's super helpful. It's the thing you have to do, so you can see what things are searchable in the area. You can find things that you dropped on the ground instead of having to like annoyingly walk over to each thing. Yeah. And then your character will path over to it, so you can get this water. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. You're not better than them. I've been searching things one by one. Yeah, me too. I mean, you know, it's little things. All right, you're gonna go alone. I'm not gonna. Doggy. We will take daggers. We will take all the random garbage. Black oleander. It's also, this is the main thing that's really helpful for is to find like flowers and junk, you know, like things that you can use for crafting, because otherwise it's like I don't know what I can grab. They ruined. There's always the next playthrough you can be searching like that. We are gonna avoid the toll house completely. We'll go this way. There's so many things in this area that I'm deathly afraid of on honor runs. So on your playthroughs, have you been doing what difficulty you've been playing on? Like just normal, tactician, or do you do honor mode? Oh god, dude, like what is this? I've never found out what this is over here. Like who is that? Who is that? You see her? Gorilla. What do you got? You got money. Now she's gone. Like, what the hell, man? I see her there, and I don't know what. You playing on controller? Yes, I am. So honor run is hardcore. It's like hardcore Minecraft. If my party dies, my save file ends. So like. Right here, it's only one save file, 21 hours. If everyone dies in my party, the game's over. These are my other, I have another honor run that's 12 hours in that I was playing that I've kind of just paused there. But like the game can go pretty long. Like I got a 79-hour play. This is a non-honor run, but it's 48 hours in Act 3. So just to give you a sample of how badly it could go. Did 2 for normal tactician most recently, doing tactician again. So if you don't want to play honor mode, I would do custom if you don't want to like lose all your save, and you can still have like a lot of fun if you do custom. Like if you go to difficulty, I don't want to change it, but there's an option in here that changes the logic of the enemies and gives them new moves. So if you're getting like you want to see new stuff, it gives the bosses like legendary actions. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but you don't have to make it difficult. You can just give them the improved AI and makes them a lot more interesting to fight against. And it gives them a lot of different, like these moves that they have, or like the brains on the beach. When you land on the opening beach, those brains have Eldritch Blast when you turn that on. Otherwise, they're just like these dumb mooks that just like come up and hit you. But on honor mode, they have moves, and they're more focused on like the people who are low AC. They'll be smarter. It's good. It's great.
I can feel it.
So even on my regular playthroughs, I put it on custom.
Absolute.
Even I turn down some of the less difficult options if I want to.
Strong here. Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil.
I've never had this happen. I've usually long rested before this happened.
They're locked up in the cult's fortress.
Looks like an honor mode down the road for sure, but I'm relatively new to D&D. Baldur's Gate, so not quite ready to get stomped yet. I hear you. I hear you. That's a problem for Will, not for me.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuse. You either mount a quick rescue. Sounds like an easy.
Mizora's words may be flippant. This may be your best chance to negotiate.
Make sure it's done. I'm not going to negotiate him out of his pact. I want to keep him in his pact. Here, let me show you. Let me just save. And I'm going to load let me load this one. The heck, enable. Yes. Start game. This game looks really fun, but it's fun, but I fuck it up. Played D&D religiously for 2 years and then fell out of it with another couple. I've reignited my interest, which is cool. Yeah, I played this like D&D type games before playing D&D. All I did was like watch like live plays, like Critical Role and stuff. I never really played D&D until a few years ago. We had a 2-year-long session or campaign, really fun. This game came out, and now I just started another one, Curse of Strahd, with a couple of friends. So it's been super fun. But yeah, this is like a nice like get my itch. All right, so oops. So now I can go difficulty options here. So I've got custom right here, and you can do enemy aggression to do tactician. Actually, if you're playing tactician, you're probably seeing the difficulty anyway. The difference with like I think with honor mode is that it gives like, but you can adjust all these options, which is nice. So I have like additional combat mechanics tactician. That's where they like actually have more moves and abilities. Character power, you can, if you don't want it to be hard as honor mode, you can just put it on balanced, or so you're still more powerful, but you get to see these different moves. So it's really, the options in custom are amazing. Well, let's go back to the Shadow Cursed Lands. No, disable. Start. I really like how the mods work in this game too, because like they're just work. Like I'm used to Skyrim modding where I have to go and like adjust my load order and just troubleshoot and run a log that tells me which mods have failed. So this is just like such a breath of fresh air modding where it's just like it just works. Curse of Strahd, super fun. Yeah, I've never actually gotten through it. We tried once and then it fell apart, and then now we're trying again. Yeah, it's for like when I just want to relax. I'm just trying to get. I want to do honor mode just one way through for the. If you complete honor mode,
far enough.
Prime. I'm mostly for Prime. I assume Grinchy? I assume you understand. You get a set of golden dice that you roll. You can roll golden dice. I want to get the golden dice. That's what I'm here for. And yeah.
One blessed like myself.
Then I'll play on like custom mode without a single save, so that I can die and experiment and still have it be hard. Skyrim load orders, mock availability, prerequisites. Like, yeah, it's such a pain. And I've been modding lightly. I've been modding the new Oblivion remaster. And I've been doing it manually because I just don't want to deal with like mod loaders and stuff and load orders. So I've been doing manual mods, and it's been a lot easier than Skyrim, which is good. Little from the field, what's new inside? That's for your superiors to know. Great news, I'm here to take your head. Oh my god, can you imagine just starting with that? No thanks.
General Ketherick's advice.
You'll find Zrael in the...
Well then, let's not keep awaiting.
In her name.
Praise the absolute.
All right, let's pretend that we're gonna do a short rest. Let's go.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret.
All right, so I got a lot of important things to do here. First off is I need to get Astarion to make out with a lady so I can get +2 strength. That's my goal. After I do this, I gotta do a bunch of like checks. I don't know if I have too many like game ruining checks to worry about right now.
Not to diminish our
Oh yes, so if you bring Astarion over to here to her, she loves vampire blood, and she wants Astarion to give her some of her vampire blood. If you can convince Astarion to do it, she'll make a potion, and it'll like a permanent +2 strength potion that you can pop.
Just Araj Oblordra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services.
Heck yeah, brother.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion.
I also like where her story goes if you do give her blood. Oh, this game, you can play it forever. I'm still learning new stuff. Like the staff that Gale has, this was the first, I don't know how many playthroughs I've gotten, right? That I didn't play all the way through. I played to like Act 3 and then I kind of like, I want to start again. But this is the first time I've ever made his frost staff. There's like 3 pieces that are like cold, like there's like 3 little cold pieces, like cold gem. And I'm like, what are these things? And I just sell them. And I was finally like, what if I combine them? And you combine them into this. So if you get these like 3 little cold pieces, you get a really good staff in Act 1. Sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Although perhaps there's one more thing we
there's a stat. What is it? When you fight the owlbear, there's that spear that's in his head. And if you take the spearhead and you take the spear shaft that's on the guy that's dead, that got killed by it, you can combine that and it makes this like a cool looking spear with a skeleton head. I don't know if it's any good, but it looks cool.
I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me? He does what I tell him, if that's what you mean. Yes, all mine. Starion's gonna hate all of these.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
Bite her, dude.
Have to decline.
You love biting people. That's your favorite thing.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Oh,
can't you talk?
It doesn't feel good though. It doesn't feel good. He doesn't want to do it. Like it really doesn't. It's such an icky. Why don't you jump at a chance like this?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
Potion that powerful could change our fates. This is your choice. Don't be dramatic. Her house, Obladora, was infamous for experimenting with mind flayers. Could her blood be tainted somehow? I'm not.
That would explain the stench, yes. I've already had enough illithid filth in my head. I don't want it in my stomach as well.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Just suck it up and bite her already. It's up to you, but we could really use that potion. Okay.
Fine. I'll do it.
Not the people he murders in cold blood and he squirmed into some stinky blood. Yeah.
After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
He already doesn't like me too much, so, you know, it's fine.
Incredible. Incredible.
I love the drow options, though, in dialogue. Ooh, he did not like that.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain.
Oh, she's such a creep.
I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this.
Obviously, we
It
didn't.
was everything I imagined, and then more.
All right, give me the potion. Where's the potion? Is it this one? Elven Elegance. No, that's not the potion. Did Astarion get it?
Like prey in many moons,
Where is it? Where's my potion? Let me check Astarion. Elixir of Fire, Elixir of the Colossus, Oil of Diminution. It should have like a little dot over it to say that it's new. Is it Elven Elegance? It says until long rest. This is Noble Elven Blood, grants you additional 10 movement speed, dark vision, and you can't be charmed until long rest. I don't think that's it. It should just be like +2 strength. Acid resist. What's it called? Let's do this. Let's go to mouse mode. Tar picked up 1 cleaver. Vale was hit 2 damage. The obstacles ahead of us. All more coming, more potent. Not to diminish your efforts, but what the? Party gained XP. This can be the place. True soul. Where's the dialogue for what we just did? All right. Resume. I don't know. Let's drink it. Let's find out. Nope. Nope. Didn't give me it. Where's my potion?
Welcome back, true soul. Thankfully, my cousins did like to boast about their view over the Claw Rift. And now they're
Okay. Dude, where's... I didn't just make him make out with your neck for nothing. Carafe of water. Water.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj.
Antidote. Fire resistance. Colossus. Diminution. Can't say that word. Can you filter? Filter. Yeah. Potions or is it elixirs? Wigger. Resistance.
If only he had gone.
It all says long rest. It should be. Oh, there it is. Everlasting vigor. Why is it? Look, it doesn't have like a green outline. It's like this is just like a basic potion. Like, brother, Permanently increase your strength by 2. Yeah, 20 strength. There we go. No popping bottles for me. Yeah, it's not even colored. Like, it's not. What are you doing?
Welcome back, true soul.
All right, let's make a shopping list. This is where we. No, we don't need that. Bonus to spell casting. Advantage on attack rolls. Is that ring of risky ring? So we need this ring. This ring is incredible. Advantage on attack rolls. We're definitely going to give this to Astarion so he never misses. But I don't have that kind of cash, so we got to make sure whatever we do, we don't hostile this area until we have that ring. Every time they dash, I don't care. All right, so all we need is the risky ring from you. We'll eventually start selling all our stuff just to get her. But like right now, oh no, the cold brim hat I need is upstairs. All right, let's go. Let's start the process. I think I just killed Minthara. I didn't knock her out. I like the interaction of seeing her show up here, but Durn +2 strength is pretty basic. Just common floor loot. I wish, man. You know what? Like how much I had to go through just to get one stat point to like for the hag, which I put on Astarion.
A blast of mental energy washes
so that he can use the Titan string bow.
Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
So the Titan string bow is from the goblins. I think from the goblins? No, it's from the Zentarium people in the basement that like smuggle. And if you do their quest, you get to buy stuff that's better, and it's a strength based. The damage on it scales off your strength. So you go like you bump his dexterity, and then I give him dexterity gloves, and then I bump up his strength, and then I give him that bow, which is how he does so much damage. Don't kill them. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm just sitting here, bro. They're goblins.
Please. General Thorm.
Let our newest
oh, okay. Hey, sorry. Kojiba Gaming. How many hours do you have in this game? 300 and something hours. But yeah, lay it on me, man. Sorry, I just saw your chat here. Tricky question.
Enough. True soul, tell the general how the goblins served our cause.
I saw the horrors. Just kill them. They're worthless. Attack the half-orc and the general.
See?
Praise the absolute.
Praise the absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly.
Ketheric Thorm is my favorite, just because of the voice actor.
Useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Yeah, it didn't work.
Try it.
Didn't work again.
Just more better.
Of course not, my... You heard the general. The goblins are yours.
Oh, what am I meant to do with
however
them?
you wish.
Did I get honor mode achievement if I'm using Gale's orb in the Elder Brain in Act 2? No, you do not. You have to, yeah, you can't, you can actually win the game, but it doesn't count for the achievement in Act 2. You have to get all the way through to Act 3. And I think you can blow up his orb in Act 3. I'm not sure, but yeah, you can't just, I looked it up because I was like, ooh, that'd be a great way. Like just rush to Ketheric Thorm and then blow him up, right? Thank you. I'm actually enjoying this. Nod.
Here in the seat of
Silent.
The absolute's power,
I'm not a good liar. I'm just going to try to get through this. Barbarian.
Obey any command.
Yeah, I really love this scene, like where he just like sets him up as like a. You immediately am like, oh crap! Like, what am I gonna? This guy's brutal.
For old time's sake.
An animal shows its true strength only when cornered. Show me yours. Fight.
Oh, crap. You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
Okay, here's a tip for honor mode. You really shouldn't be taking like dialogue options you've never seen before and you don't know the outcome of, but I did. All right, we're gonna do some non-lethal attacks because I feel bad. Then we'll just jump. Woo. Boop. Boop.
Time to kill.
See, now they got the radiating orb on them. Love it. Starion, you're just gonna kill him with piercing damage, so why don't you just wait right there?
Have them ready.
Then we're gonna reckless attack you with my hammer. Bonk. Bonk. There you go. See? It's all good, guys. We showed them a lesson, but you know, we were nice. We're nice people. This will be a close one. 2 goblins.
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be
She's gonna like sense my mind, and I can't fight minds.
Everyone.
Barely scraped by it. I gotta be more careful. The worst part is when you're using Lae'zel, and I'm using her as monk, right? And I love her as monk, but the problem is you go to the Githyanki Creche, she wants to get into the machine. And if you, I couldn't, like, I have no persuasion. So I couldn't convince her to get out of the machine, which damaged her intellect, her constitution, and her wisdom. So I had to convince her. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. I had to convince her to eat a worm to get rid of her debuffs. They were like lifetime debuffs because monk needs their constitution and their willpower to have tankiness, or else they're just going to die. So I had to respect into Bard just so I could convince her, and then I respect back. Like I just had to. Oh. Got any more for me to punish? No. Sounds like being your underling would be quite enjoyable. A waste of my time. I didn't clean up other people's
confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry.
The background
to dig
imagery
deeper
here.
into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
We get a different camera angle.
She parts the folds of your mind again. Every emotion soaks into her mind's power.
Distract her thoughts with your dalliance with Lae'zel. Distract her with the yearning for Gale. Fill it with love of the Absolute. Distract her by drawing her mind towards the hunger for power. I am in trouble. She's gonna try to like see my. I might have to fight here. This could be bad. Favorable beginnings, persuasion, proficiency. I don't have persuasion. All right, that's cool. Wisdom is not the one. Let's see here. See me banging. Watch me bang. I don't even have guidance in this party either, so I need to get guidance. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
I've never lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half. How invigorating. With the Absolute.
Also, I just realized I'm gonna have to put streamer mode on or something, because there's gonna be some spicy scenes probably in the near future.
I have already been blessed to stand. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is the relic is, but we have lost contact with him.
Understand. I'm ready to head out.
Take one, but don't.
All right. Thank you. We're over here. Is there an option for not showing nudity? Because that would not be great on stream. Sometimes you can't get to it in time, you know? Oh, I didn't even know I can... Oh, I should probably turn on quick Twitch extensions next time. I totally forgot about that. Lobby invitations, eavesdrop. Is it in video? Can't be in video. Accessibility, interface. Gotta be in gameplay, right? Like just like a streamer mode. Yes, I'm dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now. So I like having the YouTube side is nice because it's like the streams don't go away, so you can, you know, watch older ones if people want to. Dynamic combat, flying, split screen. Nope, we're not doing split screen. All right, I'm just gonna have to be quick with the skips. Sorry. Hopefully we don't see any. I think we're good for Act 2. I think there's nothing spicy in Act 2. Yo, Butt Staver. Hello, thank you. 5 gifted subs. What the hell? Take a chug of my water for that one. What is this? Hello. Welcome in. That was a stealth gifted sub. Thank you. I'm unexpected right here. I have nothing for you here. I got an ocarina. I can play an ocarina song. Thanks for answering the question about the Gale Orb. Oh, it's my ocarina. Hey, no problem, man. Well, thank you. Thank you for gifting all those people subs. I really appreciate it. And thank you again for following and for being here. What's your, let me get this room while we do this. What's your playtime in this game? Have you just started, or are you a couple playthroughs through, trying your first honor run? Okay, you're gonna 600 hours. Oh yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I have 350 hours on PC, but I also bought it on PS5 because my PC didn't work when the game first came out. So I got a couple of, I think I got my first like successful campaign was through there. But yeah, this is my first, well, this isn't my first honor run, but this is I still haven't completed it. So this is fifth try. Give me that heart. 5th try, and it's been going good. It's been going good. I mean, not, you know, this one's been going really good. I think I have to go this shelf right here. No? Oh, no. It's this book right here. Nope, not that one. Not that one. We're good. We're good. It's just a couple of zombies. A couple of zombies. Radiating orbs. Alright, well, let's try this again.
Don't touch me.
It's the one above it. It's this shelf. Oh, it's not that shelf! Which shelf is it? Is it this one? Oh my god. Alright, we did it. It's very important. This is very important for our build here.
The necromancer was experimenting on the
let's search all this area. What do we got? Rituals, nothing. Broken moon, dead pixies, brains.
With Netherese magic.
Nothing.
So where did that magic come from?
Where is it the opulent chest? Yeah.
Let's crack it open.
Roll it. Rinchy, thanks for the 200 biddies. You guys don't have to do this. I'm here for the fun. But I appreciate you. I appreciate it very muchly. So if this is your first time here, usually this is a duo stream. So that's why there's 2 pictures here. This is Stone. He's usually, you know, we've been streaming for 4 years now. And usually we're both here together, but he's taking a little time off. So every time we stream, I put up a new ChatGPT image of Stone. And this one is him as an elf casting a fireball. Have Gale investigate the table and he'll find something specifically. Okay. All right.
Quite ready.
Let's do it.
For you.
Which table? The one in there, or I'll check all the tables. Check all the tables. Research notes.
This night song is the source of Kethric's invulnerability.
If we find it, maybe we can turn it against him.
We'll need to explore thoroughly.
Portrait? No.
I doubt Ketheric leaves the means to his downfall.
A ritual circle.
Inside the room behind the
Judging
bookshelf.
by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them.
What?
Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
Yeah. Who cares about Mystra? She's trying to get you to blow yourself up, Gale. Hype chest. Nice. Choo-choo. Oh, dude, Hunter Anderson, thank you. This is incredible. I'm definitely going to use this. I've never had Gale in my party either. This is like the first time I'm like, let me bring Gale around me. Let me bring Gale with me. It's usually like Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and one other random bozo, but never Gale. Gale is always a camp buffer. So pick up the ingredients, craft the Shadow Lantern. Now what? Dead pixie? Do I need another dead pixie? I should probably pick up some more dead pixies. Okay. Combine.
The circle's power remains.
Dead pixies. Invalid combination. Okay. Maybe we take one pixie away. Bone crap? Nope. Acorn truffle. Oh, the lantern. Obviously. Balthazar's experiment. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, so now you've got the Shadow Lantern, which gives you Conjure Shadow Lantern Wraith. A level 6 necromancy spell. Do I have to equip it? Yeah, let's do it. Not enough space. There we go. Use it there. Oh, yeah. And then we can unequip it, and we can put on my staff again. Right? Or will it make it go away? Do I have to keep the thing out? Do I have to keep the lantern out? That's the question. Because some of these summons will go away when you stop equipping the item. I'm just going to keep it on because, you know, it's no big deal.
Action, not reaction. What to do?
I stumbled in here a while ago while just browsing BG streams. It was a super awesome vibe, and I'm happy to share your stream around. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. And yeah, this is awesome. He's going to be upset that...
If Mystra were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me.
I don't think you're getting back together with Mystra. Let me
She's
just
rather fond of pixies.
You know.
Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. I'm quite sure what to make of that.
Makes sense. Why punish you when she's already given you a death sentence?
True enough. She'd certainly not want to jeopardize the completion of this little mission she and Elminster have concocted. It may not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
I can't believe, like, I mean, I can believe it, but every time I find or someone tells me something new, and it's just incredible how much there is in this game that I haven't seen or even knew about. I'm not sure I like using these dark powers. Is something wrong about them? I like unsavory things. We'll need all the power we can get. Yeah, we need all the power.
We're up against the greatest threat Faerun has ever faced. I don't mind. Whatever advantage I can... Now come.
All right, let's go. Yeah, I like doing my, like, this is as a drow, what I've been trying to do in my honor run is the playthrough is about we're doing whatever we can to survive, because we really are, and it's easy to roleplay that because I am. It's honor mode. I would never usually take the tadpoles, but I've been using the tadpoles because we're gonna need it, and they've been super helpful. So a non-tadpole run would be pretty difficult.
What now?
Would be even harder, I should say, because it's still hard.
Simple.
21. All right, cloaks for everyone. Cloaks for you. Do you do anything with this cloak? Poison? You don't. No one poisons. Okay, this is for style, Asterion. How you? Oh, look at that. It goes with your outfit.
No time to rest.
Is there anything to sell in here? Yeah. I'm usually not one for replaying games, even RPGs. 3 runs max, but yeah, every run has been vastly different. Yeah, and like what's crazy is like I keep finding different things in Act 1 and 2, but I still have only one playthrough in Act 3. Like that's I have a problem. I have an obsession with just like starting new characters and making new characters and trying new builds and then going like, I want to go back to the beginning.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize
Also, I've
them,
never
so
been in
can't
Act
make
3
sense.
with Lae'zel in my party. So that's everything's gonna be new.
The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with
Yeah,
Lae'zel's.
I had a problem
hardly matters.
in my first
Even
successful
without the
playthrough.
connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
So in my first playthrough, I didn't want to go in the prism. I was like all about the person, the dream visitor in the prism. I'm like, I'm not going to go in there. And Lae'zel was like, you will go in there or I will make you go in there. And I said, no. And she was like my paladin. She had like the best gear. She had all my stuff. I didn't realize you would lose her forever if you said no. Then she went to fight me with all the people. And so I escaped out of there. I like used invisibility. I ran away. I didn't kill her. And I was like, we'll find her again later. And I never found her again later because I found out, I Googled eventually. I was like, what happens? Like, where is she? And they're like, well, when you take the prism away from her, she turns into a mind flayer. I was like, oh, so she did. Okay. So.
Very well. I will
You haven't really been to Act 3 well much. I spent the bulk of my first playthrough just messing around in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I have
The histories tell us
2
that
saves.
Commander
I mean, you can
Voss-
see my saves here. I know what you're gonna
This
say.
is
I've
more
been
than a
through this.
fable.
Let's leave. So my saves here, I have right here. It's the beginning of Act 3. Like I got to Act 3, I did the circus, and then I was like, all right, I'm ready. I was doing this as a trial run through honor mode without honor mode rules. Like it's honor mode rules without honor mode single save. So that way I could then see what's going to happen and see how hard it was going to be before I went through it with a real build. So I wanted to do just Act 2. Then I have here 79 hours, and I'm right before the Ketheric Thorm fight. I'm just like, time to start a new character. And then this one is my co-op playthrough. I'm playing with Bad Gal Nikki. We're doing evil only, and we are just going into Act 3. Like none of my save files. And then the one that I completed, I deleted the save. Did I almost load that? I don't want to load. Save, please. All right, so we're not going to go to the malls. What is it? The next thing. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff we have to do now. This is I'm getting overwhelmed right now. Let's do this with Skyrim. Just get 70% and stop. Yeah. Play Skyrim enough of the main story to get your dragon moves and then never do a single storyline again. All right, so we have to. I don't know if I go straight down. I really want to rescue the tieflings, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to rescue the tieflings. I also don't want to mess around with. Actually, I got an idea. I don't know if I like the idea. This is like where it gets risky. So I want to go upstairs. I want to do this like this goop right here. This goop thing right here. That'll get me into the prison behind the door,
Something slimy
where I
seems to be
can
dripping from the
help the
rafters above.
tieflings escape without really fighting anyone. But there's so many options for helping the tieflings escape. And yeah, so like I could, let me break this off. Starion is going on his own solo mission, okay? He's going to help the tieflings escape. And then the rest of our party is going to help the tieflings escape on the other side. Actually, I think, Gale, I need you. This is where I split the party. Gale, you're going with them because sometimes you need some CC or like invisibility. Be super helpful here. So we're gonna see. We need our spell save DC up. That's important in case I have to hold person the prison guard. Yep. All right. Well, we solution solved. We need to have the moon lantern out to do all this. Gale the goat back at it again. Yeah. So he's got. Do I have greater invisibility? Do I have a charge of greater invisibility? I do. I'm a little low on spell slots, but I'm only missing out on Cone of Cold. Like I can do everything. Well, I can't do Twin Haste. Let's get you some mage armor, brother. Let's get you some armor of Agathis, brother.
Keep your distance down.
And then we'll do long striders. This is all preparation I should have done a long time ago before I started doing fights. And then we'll do pass without trace. All right. We're ready. Everything is. We got buffs out the butt. All right. So, what happens here is, if you're not familiar with the multitude of options that can happen here, oh, this guy is still here.
Damn straight.
Oh, okay. I gotta help all y'all. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break out the back walls for these people. But I might have to bring them in here. I have to get rid of the eye. I have to get rid of the scrying eye. And I have to get rid of... Okay, so everyone's coming in. Everyone's coming in for now. This is getting risky already. I'm already like worried because again, no safe scumming. If any of this goes wrong, I can get that guy a hammer. He'll break open his own door. But the problem is these idiots, what they do is this whole scenario, I can break these guys out of their walls. And there's a boat out back that they can take the boat. But there's chains connecting to the boat. And these guys will just like punch them for like 16 rounds while everyone chases them. So what I need to do is get rid of the scrying eye. Because the scrying eye will call for help. And so will the warden. So if I can get rid of I have to either distract the warden or like minor illusion warden and then like kick him off the ledge. Like I gotta like secretly kill him. Or her. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Let's go this way. Let's find out. Where's the warden? There's the warden. So if I can get Gale... Oh, I can't open that door. I got to get that door open. This might have to be like... I might have to do like a couple of tries with this. Like rest. Get my spell slots back. If only I had one more level in Giant, I could pick people up. Like if I could pick this guy up... He's too heavy. Right? Hold on. Okay, this might be so stupid. Where's the Colossus? I have this Colossus potion. How long does the Colossus potion last? Till long rest. I'm a big bitch. Dude, the problem is that when I throw them off the ledge, they die, and what? Not that's not the problem. Sorry, they die and they bring their loot with them. Like, just when you listen, if you're ever in a real life situation and you see a bunch of people, like even one person sitting around you, just like drinking potions and like eating things and like getting glowy and like getting enlarged, like maybe like autos they're saving, like get out of the area. He's about to do something. The dude's about to do something. Is the scrying eye gonna? Yeah, just keep going, buddy. Because I need a safe spot to throw. Hold on. Turn-based mode. Okay, that's how we do this. Okay, turn-based mode. Too heavy, brother. What about a hill giant? I'll take a hill giant for this. Oh, I took away my Colossus elixir. God. Why are you too heavy? Why are you too heavy, bro? All right. Well, I got another idea.
Ready and willing. Forthwith.
Let's just end turn-based mode for a second. We turn it back on. Thank you. And then we're going to minor illusion. Right there. You're going to end your turn. You're going to end your turn. You're going to end your turn. You're going to end. You're going to end. Go investigate that. All right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We gotta get the position just right. Oh, come on. Yo, you really are heavy, dude. Okay. We gotta get him. We gotta minor illusion him further away.
Trust no one.
Let's get going.
Don't you want to see what that is? Yeah. Go over there. Check that out, buddy.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving in.
This is Sparta. Oh no!
Being arrested for assault.
80%
Judging by
chance.
the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Hold on.
Objective noted.
Excuse me, buddy. While you're doing that conversation, I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is Sparta. Oh, come on! One more try.
Hello, darling.
Come on.
Don't linger.
80% chance. Starion, don't let me down, man. Why are you gonna live if I push you down there? All right. Well, it only took like 1 billion attempts, but.
We did it!
Hallelujah. Oh my god. All right. One down. Oh no! Oh no! It didn't work. It didn't work. We didn't do it. How did they know? I can't believe it took 3 whole shoves. I'm solo and only 6 times. Only 6 times we're friends. That sounds awesome. I've had a couple of playthroughs with friends, but they got the one playthrough with Nikki, and then we had a 4-person playthrough, but it kind of just you got through Act 1 and then kind of petered off. All right. Do I want... There's only 2 people here. And one of them is... a scrying eye that I don't think I can really kill. No, 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 no. Dread Ambusher's supposed to be there. You know, yeah, Hyde is supposed to be there. We gotta fight our way through. We're just gonna fight him. I think we can do it. So much for sneaky. Of course, of course. We're gonna fall back. We're gonna have you fall back.
Swift and lethal.
All right. Can I make someone else go?
No choice but to keep going.
I gotta get rid of the scrying eye. Well, he's got, so they have this like thing where if they die, they come back with 1 hit point. They all have it. Death. Oh, okay. All right, good. I was like, he's not gonna die. And then we boot him. Boot. And then we throw my hammer, even though I'm not raging. I should be raging, but I just didn't rage. Do we have anything super heavy to throw? No, I put all my ammunition back in the base. Oh, we got this. We got this. Half plate armor.
Water. I'd bet my last copper.
Yeah, 0 damage. Okay. All right.
I will ascend.
All my barrels. All my barrels. All right. We're gonna do Step of the Wind dash, or we're gonna do click heals. I don't have 2. Lae'zel doesn't have. Fuck Lae'zel. Lae'zel's not thief. God. All right, click heals should double my movement speed. So should Step of the Wind, but it won't use a key point. So, can I get there?
My path be true.
Not enough movement. God damn. Can I at least stun you? All right, it's stunned. That's great. I just don't want him to call reinforcements. If we can start picking off people like 1 by 1, we'll be okay. The guard is going to be a problem though. This guy in here, when she might like, I think there's like an alarm in here of some kind, which is why I really wanted to take her out. Gale, you have nothing, and there's no way for you to make this trip quickly. You have Misty Step. We'll use Misty Step. Get you in range. Just so I can maybe get a sight on her.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Then if I can hold person. And let's extend it. I really wish I had heightened spell, but I don't. Oh, no. Come on. She's right there. All right, never mind. Let's end that. And we will ice storm this area. And hopefully this creates like an icy path that she will get messed up on. And then she will not hopefully be able to ring the alarm bell. All right. That worked. That worked. Cunning action dash. Yes.
Let's move.
Yes, indeed. He could have jumped. He could have jumped. Let's get him in hand sleep. I got nothing else I can do right now. This will like make him be so he can get anywhere and get up to high spots, and then more effective at landing his shots. All right, you're gonna throw this guy in the river. The only way I've really known to kill the scrying eyes is to throw them. Like I throw them in pits.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fair point.
Otherwise, they like don't take any damage. We tax my beloved.
No time to waste.
Oh, look, she did. She lost her turn. That's the whole point of this build, is to make people lose their turns by falling on the ground. All right, you're going to range attack. Is that it? Is that it? I can do a Step of the Wind. But the Step of the Wind dash just doubles your movement speed. It doesn't let you dash. So it'll be a waste of a key point.
Never a dull moment.
They take a lot of thunder damage. That's good. That's good to know. I have like, it's always like risky. Like I always don't want to break the law.
Breathe deep and move.
I can just run up to you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and save my rage slots in case it gets hairy. And then she doesn't do much when it comes to non-rage attacks. I'm all throwing here. But the kicks are fun. Not ideal because I just made it harder for people to hit her. And I probably pushed her closer to the alarm bells. Oh no, that's not good. Astarion sees invisible, I think. Invisible. Let's. Hold on, Astarion, you can't go. We'll just do the Netherese orb. That'll get her real quick. All right, we're just gonna shoot. We're just gonna shoot some ray of frost in this direction. Ah, you didn't move, you dummy. All right, cool. Let's do a cunning action dash again. Oh, and it turned to water.
Step quick.
All right. Yeah, exactly. I kicked her right into the alarm. Nope, don't have advantage. You're gonna need to hit, buddy. You just... Okay, all right. Is it her? It's not her turn next. Oh, we got this. I'm gonna trip her. Can't reach destination. Never mind. I'm not doing shit. I don't have a bonus action anymore. But we will stunning strike her so that she doesn't move. We will not. We will miss a 90% chance. Oh, brother, I still have non-lethal attacks. We're gonna need you to not be alive anymore. Sorry about that. I just opened all the gates. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna suicide out. They're gonna suicide out. No! No! Stop it! Stop it! You idiots! Stop it! You! Oh my god!
I must.
That was the worst thing. That's the worst thing that ever could have happened. That is the worst thing that ever could have happened. I misclicked. I hit the switch. It opened their doors. And now they're all running out the front door.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You dummies. All right. Misty Step over here. So it's you always stab teammates in the butt. Yeah, pretty much.
You've made a grave mistake.
All right, guys, there's an entrance. You see that doorway? Go in the doorway.
Another step forward.
Dude, all I want to do is save the tieflings, and I messed up. I messed up big time.
Blackets will be done.
All right, can we... Now we're doing Step of the Wind dash. We're trying to get your door open so that your AI will path you to something smarter. Dennis, Lucretia, Cal. Dude, you all gotta live. Or otherwise I'm not gonna get my potent robe. Can I just shoot it? No. Okay.
Excellent choice.
Do you have any Misty Steps left? Alright. A Misty. Nope. Not enough movement. What the hell, dude? Can you move here?
With haste.
Then Misty Step? Yes. Can I hold person on them or something? Can I just... what can I do? Can I put up a wall? Something that stops them from moving there is what I need to do. Hold on. Wait, okay. Hold on. I got ideas. If I throw like a fire potion down or something, it might slow them from running into something stupid. Right? Stun hold on them, but then they might get mad at me and then fight me. That's a whole nother thing that I don't want to get into. I throw some like water barrel on the floor, or do I have the potions of... maybe I just throw like an alchemist fire, right? Send this to Gale. And just like put it like right here, right? And like they just go like, oh, that's not accessible anymore, right? This way's not going anymore. This is the fastest way out.
Someone there. Let's be quick.
Yeah, I don't have any more ice AoE. I got those barrels that I forgot to bring. And then we'll dash. We'll dash. Oh, nope. They're going to run right in the fire. Dude, the door's open. Well, rescue the tieflings. Operation Rescue the Tieflings has officially failed. Crown of Madness avoids human, making them attack the creature closest to them. Maybe I can do one of these. Oh, shit. Okay, I can fear everyone right here. They don't count as hostile creatures.
No one's
Awesome.
stopped me yet. Time to press ahead.
I had this all planned out. What about darkness? You won't walk through darkness, will you? For some reason, they won't walk through darkness, but they will walk straight through fire. We're still gonna work on it. Maybe if I pop this open. Look at that. See that? You guys can go through here. Look at this. It's free.
Direct me.
Maybe if we freeze this. We can at least turn it to water so that they will stop hurting themselves.
Let's go.
You guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb. Y'all are gonna die. Leah. Why? Why? Think of your brother. Can I kidnap them? I want to like run up to them and just like grab them, pull them. But I don't want to slam them. I can't believe this this AI for these guys is. What if we put a minor illusion down? Can you guys check out that cat? No, they're going right for... You're gonna fight them? All because I opened their doors. Everything was completed. Operation... Now I gotta fight them out of here. I'm not gonna go out there. Like if that door, if they go through that door, they're on their own because I'm not gonna get the risky ring. Oh God, you're dead. My only hope is that they try to go out the front door and then they go to the boats and they don't go all the way. But like twinned. I think they're gonna go right out the front door. Do I have any quicken spells to do? Ray of Fear. Saved. Oh, Operation Damage Control. Yeah, like maybe I could. I might. Yeah, I was gonna use Hold Person, but I'm out of spell slots. I could create spell slots, right? With I'm out of sorcery points. Yeah, this is bad. I was planning on knocking everyone out here peacefully, and then going to Wolbrum's friend is dead, and then I was going to like long rest, come back, and then do the rest of this. And instead, well, we know where I am now. Wait, are these guys not in combat?
For a dull moment. Have a lot on
All right.
my mind.
Well,
in it.
Should I go to camp and get my barrels?
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine. Oh, my hand slipped.
I think I do have spell slot potions. I think I do. Let's go to camp. I love how much shenanigans you can do while they're waiting for like one turn. It's like Gale's holding his action so that I can go back to camp and check my boxes. Like it's smoke powder time, right? Like I really got nothing in here besides like oil barrels, fire wine. I'm gonna throw smoke and then this. Maybe I can like stop them from doing some magic, but I got really nothing. They were just chilling.
Free for the taking.
I'm still concentrating on that darkness. All right. Whose character's turn is it? All right, let's see. We do have, I'm pretty sure I have a level, one of my potions is a spell slot potion. Level 2 spell slot. All right. Only I had the ability to twin it. But I can like hold person. Who's the one that needs to survive? Like Lucretia. Lucretia's the most important one, I think. But like Cal, it would be nice if Cal also lived. Target can't be an ally. Cal takes care of everything. If he has trouble, just let him use the nether orb. Yeah, this hasn't been fucked up yet. Funny you're saying that. Funny you're saying that, Mike. Cause it is fucked up. I was trying to save the tieflings. I did it. I was all sneaky. I had it all planned out. And when I went to hit the final blow on the what is this lady's the warden. She was knocked out, and I went to do a final blow, and I accidentally misclicked, and I hit the open all the cages button. And these idiots all ran out the front door that I was trying to save. So now I'm trying to save their lives, and I opened the back doors, and they're not going to them. Yeah, I haven't lost my save yet. But oh boy, have you got yourself mistaken. Just gonna do Ray of Frost again. Netherese Orb wounding. No. We gotta save these people. Who is it just these two? Nope, that's disadvantage. Let's go this one. 96% chance. You rolled a 1 on a 96. Oh my god! And we're in the back of the turn order too. Oh no, she needs to. Lucretia, I think is. Who do I need to save for the journal entry? That's what's important. Is. Uh-oh. Rescue Wolverin's dead. Wolverin's dead. Completed. It's completed. All right. Alfira wants me to rescue someone. Hunger of Hadar, you son of a bitch. They dead equals there's 2 more standing, not in combat.
My path be true.
Oh, Lae'zel is here to save the day, everyone. You're gonna have to stay there. Actually, can you fire on this guy? Guardian Faith is kind of chafing my huevos. Oh, this really is. Can I get there? I can get there.
These
Let's
boots
go.
have seen everything.
I can make it. There's 2 more enemies that are not in combat. Yeah, I think they're in here, right? One click can ruin your whole run. Elemental Cleaver. We're gonna throw it. Yeah, no more hunger of Hadar. And she gets up with 1 hit point. I hate that.
Shall we dance?
Let's get you right here. Actually, right here. Path is interrupted. Where can I move? I don't care about the opportunity attack. We're here to save people. Path is interrupted. Come on. We're gonna throw something. We're gonna throw... We don't have any. Give me an Alchemist Fire, please. We'll split this. We'll split it. We gotta split 1. Send this to Astarion, and then we will throw it. Path is interrupted. There we go. Did they just run out the... They just ran out the front door. Oh yeah, there's 2 more. Oh, and I lost my...
No time to waste.
All right, guys. It's okay. Is it just 1 here? Just doing it 1 at a time.
Hungry for the slaughter. With finesse.
Try to ambush her. You're gonna miss all your shots. Thank you.
With haste.
I can still flee combat for some reason. Can I boot you? I cannot boot you. But I can throw... nothing. I guess I'll throw this ice arrow at you. Who needs... It's a thunder arrow. Who needs to, like, shoot these arrows when you can just throw them? Oh, I can throw a great club. That'll do some damage. Okay, a little bit. Maybe if I don't go upstairs, the tieflings will just walk out without. But then they're gonna die. Like, there's no scenario where they live because they got to run through the shadow curse. Arrow throwing that. But yeah, there's no way for them to get through the shadow curse. So I think no matter what, they die unless I have like, I can walk them with. She dead. She dead. Well, there's always next time. Where are you going? Oh no.
Softer than a whisper. Carefully now.
Where are they going?
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
I'm just gonna watch this play out. I'm not. They're definitely. All it's gonna do is ruin my run.
Can't give up now.
If I try to save them, I don't even think there's a way to save them at this point. But you know what there is? Money. Lots and lots of money, which is what I want. I'd rather... the risky ring is more important than Alfira's potent robe. It's not a make or break. It is nice to have the charisma bonus. I'm just waiting to fail this mission. It was a good try. If you're gonna chase anymore, they're just gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna rile up the entire Moonrise Tower. Can I pick this up? No. Pick it up. I don't want to move it.
Careful, I bite.
Pick it up. Thank you.
Is that blood? Never mind.
So weird sometimes. All right, completed the rescue. We've done it. We've rescued the tieflings. Rescued. The gnomes are done too. The warden did this to me. All right, can some of y'all hold some stuff for me? Asterion, you're my who's the person in Skyrim that wants to carry your burdens? She doesn't want to, but she loves to. She lives to carry your burdens. That's Lydia. Lydia carries your burdens. All right, this will help.
Way to the nearest library.
Arcane synergy? No. You're now going to have haste.
Let's move.
And I'm going to get my encrusted with frost gloves back.
Lovely day this. For now.
You can have these sparkly hands.
Still alive, so that's progress.
All right, cool. Cool. Well, at least we get to steal lots of stuff from them. Motherfucker.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can we just be done with this? No. Okay. All right. We're just gonna. Yeah, I'll go upstairs and show him what's what. Yo, you want these sparkly hands? Catch them.
Victory awaits.
What do you got, Lazel? You got Radiant, you got Necrotic, and you got Psychic. Can Radiant do any damage to these guys?
Let my name be known.
You're gonna have to land a hit. Nope. Radiant can't do damage. Alright. I guess I'm throwing you out the window. When in doubt, throw them out. It's my Grammy always said. Target block.
Won't see this coming.
Just throw them over here. And then block them in.
Still on my feet.
Time for a cull.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can
Can I
carry
kick
me.
you out the window? Yeah. Nope. Athletics unsuccessful. Oh, he just gets to live. Brother, this guy sucks. Lae'zel, I need you to do some Githyanki jumps. Woo! Right? Like,
Can you feel death's cold grip?
there's no reinforcements. Can I push him? Push him. Thank you. Jesus. Just because we wanted the loot up here.
Should be easy.
Lae'zel has the jumps. The Githyanki jump ability is really good. And that's also why I have Astarion with the enhanced leap. Because he's got strength and it triples his jump. And it can really help him out of like sticky situations. Especially in honor runs where everything can go wrong. Is any of this any good? I think I'm just going to end up selling all this. Yeah, I think... Does he still have it? Oh, no, he can't. Alright, we're just going to leave. We're going to go back to camp. And we're just going to have a nice night, everyone. We're just going to forget all the murder and mayhem.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruel, but Thorn, he is made. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue.
Okay. Yeah, we've got to rescue that devil. Who else wants to talk? Is it still you?
The more bullshit,
Oh, Mizora, yeah.
She makes a mockery of every, not one of those, and I always knew what my future held.
All right, cool. We are caught up on dialogue. Let's get to sleep. Anyone else want to talk to me? Or are we good? Oh, Astarion's gonna complain. There you go.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master? Something
Yes.
else.
There's nothing more desirable in the world than how many been through. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my
You're
back.
growing soft.
for
I'm really sorry I made you do that.
All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that trans fantasy.
Start anew, free. Let's go. All right, out of here. We're out. We're out. We're out. We are going to sleep. And then we're going to pray. This is the other part that sucks about honor mode is when you go to rest, which is why I've been avoiding resting. It's 80 supplies. So you have to pick up like every little apple and orange and grape that you find.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I trust you've come to your sense. We have to work together.
I did stab her in the chest. I know your secret, and so I stab her in the chest every time. Because I don't like the Emperor.
It just doesn't. Wave after wave. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your... In any case...
None of these decisions matter. We are pushing through. Seen it all before. Not a story run. This is an honor run.
That potion did not go down well.
What? Why not? Did I get a negative characteristic from the strength? Blood drawn sickness. Nothing is ever free. Till the next long rest, you're affected with -1 on all dice rolls. Okay. But I took a long rest. Wound closure, snow burst, unarmed, superior dark vision, draw training. Doesn't look like anything else is here. Volo's eye, Elithic persuasion. I think I'm good. Yeah, -1 on all dice rolls. But I've already got -1 on all like persuasion rolls. Let's not. All right, I gotta do a test. We're gonna go to. Moonrise Towers. I'm just gonna dip a toe in and see if they're all mad at me. All right, good. We're good.
In her name.
In her name, buddy. Where did all the tieflings die? I wonder if I can like grab a ring or something off their dead body and be like, I'm so sorry. But before we do all that, we're going to go sell all of our stuff. I'm going to get that risky ring.
Welcome back, true soul. Come back anytime.
What?
Welcome back, true soul.
What the hell was that? Risky ring. All right, we got a lot of stuff. We got this cup of oil. How can I interest you in a bunch of basic poisons that I never remember to use? Antidote, never remember. Resistance to acid, who cares? Dark vision, nope. I'll drink. I'm gonna save some elixirs. This is the run where if I have to save some elixirs, I'm gonna. Elixir of poison resist. We don't have to worry about that. There's no major poisons coming up. Vigilance. Nope. We don't need this many animal potions. I do like to keep the animal speaking potions because there's a lot of times where you can get some good dialogue with them, or if there's some reason to talk to animals. I shouldn't be selling all my. You know what? Let me save my arrows because sometimes I need to throw an arrow. You know. Crown of Madness. I also save a lot of these these scrolls that are important. Like if I need to get out of a tricky situation, I can use Dimension Door. We don't need Dark Vision, but a lot of these will be helpful. Gust, Hypnotic, Pattern, Misty Step. I don't need that one. Invisible. Invisible is a huge one. Invisible and Haste I like to keep a lot of if I can. What's this? We don't need this anymore. What's this one? Fire Acuity we're keeping. Shifters, if you're shapeshifting or disguising, you get a 1d4 on all checks. Shifting Corpus Ring gives someone invisibility. That's huge. I'm not going to sell that. Spell Slot Restoration. Gale, you should be using this. I like to speak with dead. I like to keep that on me. And then a lot of these are just throwables that I kept. So I got like these smoke powder bombs. I got the, if you combine Alchemist Fire with smoke powder bombs, it becomes like a freaking nuke. Is that enough? I don't think I have enough for it. Oh, hold up. We got some stuff in your inventory. What's this one? Spell save DC while threatened. Never going to happen by my intention. Then Racer of Defense, we're past needing this or using this. And Soul Coin, I want to save it for Karlach. Sometimes it's like really good. Nope. Give me that potion back. I need the potion back. I don't have any healers on the party, so better have an elixir and not need it. Yeah. Biggest parter ever. What does the ring do? It gives you advantage on attack rolls and disadvantage on saving throws. So it's really good for your stealth archer to have because he's using sharpshooter, which gives him a -5 to accuracy. So this makes sure he's going to hit And since I'm going to have him, like, Astarion's going to be so far away that he should be far enough away from the big spells that he will need to do a saving throw on. Nope, I need the Heartlight Bomb for later. If I fight vampires, you're going to need that. You can get rid of this. Arcane Acuity, you can have that. I think that's enough. All right, I have 75 gold.
Come back and...
If someone dies, the game's over. Game's over if someone dies now. Let's see. So when you deal with a cantrip, he's not using cantrips. So I'll put Risky Ring on him there. Well, it'd be nice if he had his own invisibility, but he doesn't really need it. So with this build, I have him, when he's concentrating on a spell, he's usually concentrating on something. Either it's Pass Without Trace or it's Hunter's Mark. So he gets an additional 1d4.
All right. What now?
Someone, I'm sure someone would like to use invisibility, though, F will. And Crusher's Ring makes you move faster. And that's, yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. The Lae'zel, you got invisibility.
Looking ahead.
All right, well, that's 75 gold in a dream, exactly. Can I steal some? Yeah, it's free. It's not stealing if they don't have a red outline. So I'm gonna take all your salamis.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
It's free. So what's your favorite classes in this game, or in D&D in general? I have been a barbarian in real D&D, like in real, tabletop. I've been a barbarian. I've been well, I'm playing a bard now. I've been an arcane trickster rogue. That's it. That's all I've played. Those three. Did Zariel say I can get, not Zariel, did Zrel say I can get her free? This guy's got stuff over here that I might want. Not that I can get anything. I need to go loot the toad. It's asking for a
Bark. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings.
All right, I didn't convince Zrel to give me the special stuff. Is this a good one? Yes, I need this one. Higher spellcast saving DC. I need that for my man Gale. Hey, just wanted to see how much the gold costs are way more expensive. It's like triple. So you can see it's supposed to be 420, but it's actually 1100. So it's brutal. I think the rest of this is just junk and I don't need it. I don't need that. No, yeah, the rest of this is junky. This one's kind of good. So the raging, while raging, you get 2 turns of wrath. Wrath is a +1 to your damage for every turn of wrath remaining. So each turn that the fight goes, you start gaining these stacks of wrath, plus the bonus to Constitution. But it's really crappy armor class. So I'll try to get it. I will try to get it. I've done a lot of research. This is stuff that I've looked up. Like, what are things that can help me succeed in this run here?
Get moving, will you?
Favorite tabletop is Wizard Technomancer. Homebrew steampunk. That sounds awesome though. Like a Oh, what are you doing? Were all the classes homebrewed, or was it just like a homebrew setting and then you flavored like put a little flavor on them? I'm trying to get some XP. So we're gonna do the wall goop. Homebrew settings, just adaptations. Yeah.
That's curious.
Check that cracked wall, bro.
A narrow crack
-2.
The pulse of a crawling live. You almost catch a glimpse.
Just stick my hand in.
But the darkness within the wall is too deep. Your awareness of vast living.
What in the hell's... Oh no, not again.
It's a trap! Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
I could fail this. So what you do is, the plan was I was going to fail this check, get dragged down into the wall, and then be behind the wall to save the tieflings. Should have just done that from the beginning. That should have been the way that I did all this. I could have saved them. But we're just here for XP, and I'm not. Oh no, we're not using. Oh my god! I'm an embarrassed barbarian. Thank you.
With a soft keep your.
All right, well, now we get out of here. I have karmic dice off. So, if you don't know what karmic dice is, that is, if you keep failing checks, the dice karma will eventually, like, you know, just tilt it in your favor, a little cheaty. But the problem with it avoids multiple fails. But the problem is, especially on honor mode, this dice also works for the enemy attacks. So if you have high ACs and the enemy keeps missing you, it'll work for them and they'll end up hitting you. So if you turn it off, it's all random and it's all fair on both sides of the table. So, ooh, do I do this part?
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Karmic dice applies to enemies. Yes.
Distillery, no less. I suspect
I didn't know this either.
Than just liquor.
All right, let's get drunk. Why not have a -3 on all our rolls? I'm hoping my barbarian, like, constitution.
The shadows have corrupted him beyond comprehension.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together.
Keep your distance. He looks like he could burst any... Go on,
Barbarian saving throw. Chug the beer. Yes. Thank God for some of these. Elixir of heroism. What does that do? Oh, it just gives me bless? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. That's an Australian, I approve. Okay, 3, -1, +4. There we go.
The liquid burns you.
Tell you a story. Yeah, you're not gonna like my stories. My performance sucks. So anything? I explored a fortress down in the Underdark. This isn't gonna go well. I'm not even gonna waste my inspiration on that. Like all performance. Oh, cool, deception. I'm really good at deception. I think we're fighting this. Oh my God. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here.
Expect anything. He's been cursed to the hells and back.
Oh my God. All right, all right.
Where do I go from here?
All right, we can take our turns. Yeah, it's go time.
Seems Seems like the best way.
And then we got the free crits.
The brute's been killed.
He's frozen? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Immune to bludgeoning damage. Cool. That's all I do. That's my whole thing, man.
Don't waste a step.
All right, Lae'zel. You're gonna do bludgeoning damage too, aren't you? Operation Fat Man. Gonna pop his liver out of his belly button. I should not waste a stun on this. Let me do some key points. Let me do some key punches. Making him key resonate, detonate your resonation. All right, resonating. Let's do some resonating punches. Okay, well, hold on. I never fought this guy. I never fought this guy on these rules. So let me see what he's got. Numb. Can't break his numbness. He's immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder damage. You have a +10 on your next saving throw, incapacitated. Dude, I don't know what to do here. Necrotic damage has spoiled his special brew, letting him use rotten regurgitation. He's immune to all forms of damage I've got. Immune to control undead. He's got turn resistance. I'm about to leave, man. I'm about to walk out of here. Well, I've got radiating damage at least. He's resonating for 10 turns, which I don't know what that does.
No gloom, all doom. Good move.
Oh, it's all gonna be you, Gale, man. You got Cone of Cold. You got Ice Storm. I don't want to hit Lae'zel with Ice Storm. Let's do a quicken. Ice Storm. Lae'zel, I'm so sorry. Zero damage. That's great. I love that, but Lae'zel didn't get hit with it either. Alright, just gonna have to twin haste you and you, Gale. Twin haste. Alright. It might just be a magic missile day. We might just do a magic missile all day. Level 5 magic missile, level 4 magic missile. And then Gale, you're gonna get yourself to safety here, because you're concentrating and you don't have any ability to concentrate strongly. What the hell? Where'd he go? Did he? Oh, he fell. He slipped on the ice. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can do 400 HP worth of damage with just magic missile. Yeah, exactly. Let's do Hunter's Mark. God damn it. He's out of range for Hunter's Mark. He's got a range for range attacks too? Alright, we're gonna do Cunning Action Dash. Just making sure I don't have anything that I can do here. Okay. Cool. 0 damage. Yeah, I don't know why I'm wasting my turns on that. Let's just kill the rest of you guys. Alright, we're gonna kick you. What? All right, we're just gonna take this opportunity attack. Big crit, big damage. At least I can deal.
No hesitation.
Game. How dare you? Yeah, I can deal 8 damage at a time. Just give me my hammer back, please. 16 damage each. Just make sure I'm clicking correctly. 2 damage, sick.
I am fury. I am death.
You're already toppled. I'm gonna do stagger so he can't get reactions. He can't reach destination. We're just gonna use all our key points to stun you. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do shit. That did some damage. Immune to bludgeoning, but he took 4 radiant. Twin these. And then another. $40? Alright. I should have just done twin straight to him. We'll do nope, we won't do anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Slip again. He slipped again! You idiot! Oh, all of them slipping. Dude, this ice sorcerer build is hilarious. I love it. Alright, Astarion, you're just gonna be killing the mooks. Let's do a hunter's mark on that guy. What is he doing? All right, can you actually get booted this time? Thanks.
First step is the hardest.
One, big one, big one. I'm about to throw this smoke powder barrel at him. How much damage does it do? Hold on. 22 to 34. And don't hit Lae'zel. Let's do it. What? It didn't do any damage. Alright, better. But now he might not slip anymore.
Victory awaits.
Actually, let's oh, he's immune to thunder damage too. He's immune to everything. Why is he immune to everything? Oh, I got it. I got this. Ready? Push. Can you let me target this, please? He's saved from the push. You son of a bitch. How about saved from the stun? There you go.
May the dice roll in my favor.
He's too drunk to feel any of it. Cone of Cold. Can we just do another ice storm? Lae'zel, I hope you're cool with this. He's trying to get away from the ice storms. There's no escaping. Oh, you can only talk. Okay. Is there no ice there anymore? He's actually gonna get to go. This has been really good though. So far, he hasn't gotten to move. Moderately inebriated. Oh, wait a minute. Is he less drunk now that he's got to go? Making him more... Each sip makes him more intoxicated. He has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks and has started hallucinating imps. What the hell? Alright, you gotta go. Who's next? Is there any other... No. It's just you. Can we shoot some of the special arrows, maybe? Roaring thunder, lightning damage. Nope, all those are... All my arrows are... this will melt the ice. That's about it. This fire arrow. Astarion, here you go. And then...
My injuries need tending.
Oh, he's about to belch? Lae'zel has 7 health. Lae'zel's going down big time. Well, I can boot you. I got these special boots that make me not slip on the ice, which is great for this build. Let's try and see if we can't land some ice there. Hastened. Haste wore off? Why? You're concentrating on haste. Why are you lethargic? Whatever happened, whatever this guy did, he removed my haste. So that sucks. Hunter's Mark was done by Astarion. He's still concentrating on haste. So I'm going to drop it from him. I'm going to... she's more important to have haste on her. Slip. Dude, there's more. Do I have a cutting action disengage? Thank you.
While they're busy.
Nice. Dead. Let's just kick you away again. Oh, I don't have any moves right now. I just have that kick. Can't use reactions slow. Oh, it used slow on me, so so that haste did nothing. The slow broke the haste. A little bit at a time. So anyway, I broke haste for no reason. I'm really good at this game. Like, I'm like super good. One of the best in the League of Baldur's Gate players. Nice, encrusted with frost and prone. Is that guy prone too?
Over here.
This will never not be hilarious to me. Just slip, slip. Like, here's my CC. It's ice on the ground. Like, could you just picture, like, if this was a boss fight in the other way, where you just kept slipping on the ice, and it was like, God damn it! Like, can I bite you? No, I can't bite you. All right, throw this here, and then we're gonna throw a healing potion.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
There you go. Who needs a cleric? Can we boot him? He's too heavy. He's too heavy to boot.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, can you make it over there, or are you gonna slip? Can make it. Nice. Key punch. Hit a creature with bare fist, making your body resonate with yours. Yep. Oh, it must not already be resonating. Yeah, he's already resonating. Let's give him a stagger. Cold reflex. So this move right here is why I would always have a monk in my party. For stagger, it eliminates their reactions, and a legendary action is a reaction. So this guy, I just removed his ability to do a legendary reaction, and those legendary actions are like so insanely strong, and it's what makes the boss fights like really difficult. Okay, all right. Steady. Let's see if he slips again. Oh, he saved. He's gonna get to go. Profoundly inebriated. What does this mean? Legendary resistance and legendary resistance overflow. Legendary action overflowing brew. When his brew changes, it can overflow, dealing 3d6 of the corresponding damage type and empowering his ally. So he hasn't been able to do that yet. Profoundly intoxicated. He has disadvantage on charisma, dexterity checks, and his hallucinations continue. All right. So far, it's been okay. It's been okay. Is the Hunter's Mark? It's piercing damage. It's not going to do anything to him. I'm going to throw another. We don't have any potions. I would like Lae'zel to just at least keep getting up so that she can be a nice little target. Send this. Split it. We split it. Split. Then send one to Astarion. I wish I could just throw out of their inventory, but I can't. Nope, not you. You. You know what? For the hell of it, let's just let you know. Oh God, that was not the thing to do. That was not the thing to do. Just for the hell of it, let's let him freely get a free reaction. Mistakes were made.
All right.
Is he frozen? I gotta get away from this guy. I'm way too close. That took my extra action. Did it slow me again? We're gonna pop a potion. Yeah, it slowed me, so I don't get a second action. You're not invincible to acid, are you? All right, cold reflex over. Asshole. I guess, can I do firebolt? I can do firebolt to him. Oh, but it melts all the ice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, Lae'zel, I'm so sorry, bud. Might be able to ice this place up again now. There we go. Moving items in inventory doesn't count as an action. No. The only thing that matters, you can even pick up items, but if you equip it on your person, then that's an action. Or unequipping it, I think. Unless it's like heat metal that makes you automatically remove it. What I should do is throw a water bottle at him, because that'll make him wet, and enemies take extra damage to if they're wet from ice. They take extra ice damage if they're wet. Water bottle. No, I don't have any. You can do thunder damage. I don't even think I did thunder damage on that. He slipped again. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, well, Astarion, you got nothing you can do. So let's just take one water bottle, send it to Astarion. Water bottle. All right, you wet? He's wet. All right, 3 turns of wet. I'm gonna move my guy way back here because I feel like I'm getting slowed because of that. Because of my proximity.
Here goes nothing.
6 and 2. Are you still wet? You're still wet. Nope. Ice is incredible. I'm loving, like, this is the first fight that I actually got in with the Ice Sorcerer, with Gale as Ice Sorcerer. All of the last act, I fought Aunt Ethel without any counter spells, and I was like, oh, I really need counter spells. Like, this is brutal. $26? That's what I'm talking about. Is he frozen now? I think he's frozen and not wet. I think. Oh no, he's still got the wet on him. 3. All right. Oof. Oof. He doesn't feel. Hold on. Is it a blacked risky attack blacked out? Hold on. What is that? Blacked out. Visible has overindulged his own brew. He has a -5 penalty to his armor class. Is he not numb anymore? Oh, bitch, you're dead. Okay, wait, we gotta hold on. We gotta back it up. When you think you got it is when they like to pull out some stupidness, like he's gonna explode. Run, 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 run. Okay, all right. Go team. Let's do a little rest there.
Some rest's better than none.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it!
I don't have money to bring her back to life. So we did it. I should have saved my short rest.
Something over there.
Got the ledger. We're gonna go get the loot. He really had like nothing in there. I don't even know if there's anything worth it. Like if there's even a reason to kill him except for like some rotten food. Nope. Water barrels. All right. Well, you know, it was worth it just for the water, because I'm going to be using water throughout the game.
With pleasure.
Water really helped there. This is poison gloves. Acid damage. Yeah. No, well, you know what? Money. Money's money. We're not going to look down at any kind of items that give us money.
Let's hope.
Anything that I don't need and I'm going to end up selling is great. Just keeping the water to sober up later. Yeah. I think I actually... Not that it made it hard. Really? Are you stuck here? Not that it made it harder, but it did make it longer to not let him go. Because I think he loses his numbness as he got drunk. And he was numb the whole time because he just didn't get to go. What's on the shelf? Nope. Lockpick. 30. Big 30. Punch drunk bastard. When you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast. This is such an interesting weapon that I will never use. Oh shit. My secret fear is running into a trap that ends up killing the whole party. Like just an explosive barrel or something.
Oh dear. She's well pickled, whoever she was.
Oh, water. Nope, we don't need rotten chicken eggs. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Oh. Yeah. Dig it up. Honor mode drunk build. I mean, Drunken Master would be fun. But can Drunken Master use the Great Club? Would that work out? Would that even be worth doing?
Have a lot on my mind.
The Drunken Master animations are so cool, but I don't know. I tried it a little bit and I was like, this doesn't seem... I mean, Lae'zel was a Drunken Master for my first, like one of my recent ones, and then we lost, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna do way of the open hand because it's just so much more helpful. Oh, we gotta take the beer. We need all the camp supplies we can. Even though these pitchers of beer are full of, they're made from decaying people. It's like, who cares? You know, when we need it, we need it. Yeah, exactly. It's more gimmicky than viable. All right, dude. I'm already ready for a long rest. The major players in this area, the major bosses you have to fight or don't have to fight, want to fight. Like, I'm not sure what other people would skip because they're too scary, but I think I might skip the Toll House. That Toll House boss is a nightmare. Or I might cheese the Toll House boss where I leave like one person back at camp just to like protect me once I have enough money. I got to go into the Mason's Guild though. The Mason's Guild's got an item I need. And then I'm really scared of the place I died last time. So let's at least just do another short rest to help out without using any consumables. Avoid the Toll House and go to the Mason's Guild. Fuck, I forgot about this one. Alright, Lae'zel. Go do your thing. Yeah. Okay. Where's your flurry of blows? I don't want to unarmed attack. Can you get to anyone else? No. All right, come back a little bit.
This feels good. Be quick.
Can you reach anyone? Yeah, you can. Oh, we got this. Oh my god. Nice. Still got a bonus action left? Running action dash, and then we'll dash you back. That's awesome. All right. I got plenty of rage charges, but I don't know that I even need rage for this. I feel like I'm probably gonna need them. Not that I'm gonna need the rage charges, but that I'm probably gonna long rest sooner than later. Got no more movement. Can't hit you. Can I hit you?
Good
Can
idea,
hit you.
I think.
He fell. Did he die? No, he's still alive. All right, great.
With haste.
I'm also scared of cleansing the blood curse or the shadow curse here, because that fight I'm imagining is going to be wicked with like all the ads that show up for it. You stupid idiot. It's just past midnight here, so I gotta get to bed, but I'll definitely be back in the future. Thanks for the stream. No, thanks for being here. It's been a very enjoyable. How often do I stream? Try to do like twice a week. It depends on the days. Usually, I've been trying to do Mondays, but I was busy yesterday. I had some, stuff I was going on. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, usually. I like Wednesday to like have a day to chill out. So yeah, usually like 2 to 3 days a week is what I've been working on. So I'll definitely be back with more of this. Yeah, maybe, probably not tomorrow. I'll probably be back Thursday. And hopefully not dead. Nice. Well, I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate you being here. It's been a blast. All right. Let's. Oop. Oop, you there. I think I gotta come up closer. Alright, we're just gonna rest it there and then run around barbarian style. Get a better angle on things. Can I kick you? No. I didn't use my movement correctly. I got no one else to hit. Four damage. Big 4, Gale. Thanks, Gale. Thanks for that one, Gale. Gale said is like he's useless now. He's used all of his points. Wait, where did they go? Yeah, it's even funny when Lae'zel falls.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, my rage ends because you're invisible. Not Lae'zel. I mean, couldn't happen to a nicer lady. My ice is coming to get me.
I won't give in.
I guess I'll just help you up.
Swift and lethal.
Patient defense. Come at me, dog. Can we actually get a, can we actually hit him? Thank you. I'll be back for this puzzle later with Shadowheart. I like to let Shadowheart do her thing. Every playthrough, I like to let her go in there and fiddle with the puzzles. Think she's like gonna be a Sharian for real this time. She promises. I'm never gonna let her do it though. I'm sorry, but your dreams are memes. You can't join their cult.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's guild.
These
Yes,
Masons met a most violent end, judging by the impaled skeletons there.
Something over there.
A pile of crushed
Odd-looking
bone.
bones.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
His bones are his money. What are we looking for in here? I forget. There's definitely something. Oh shit, Infernal Iron, bro. Damon's gonna love that Infernal Iron. Damon? Damon. Damon's gonna love that. Alright, you got nothing. I'm looking for the basement. I'm looking for the basement. The Alamo. The basement in the Alamo. This is not the basement. That was a way up. Oh, there we go. Take the long way down. There's a secret door on one of the walls here. Hopefully we'll find it. Water. Thank you.
Curious.
Starion, please.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Actually, I got a good idea. Lae'zel, you need to rest. And I don't have anything for you, you know? Like I'm not gonna waste potions on you. So I'm just gonna grab Karlach and she'll come out and help us.
What's on your mind? No room in your party. Well,
Lae'zel will do
Let's
with the
go.
rest. And that will help us extend our day out a little bit. She's geared up. Like I like gearing up everyone like they're ready to boogie. Our journey doesn't end here. Our journey's just beginning. Just torches? Just torches. Oops, all torches.
Well, hello. Something over there.
Alright. This is a trap, obviously. There's those, I think the walls come out or something. Cool. There's some dye.
Let's move.
Careful, I bite.
Alright, Astarion, do your sneaky thing. I don't even want to fight the things in here because I just really don't care. But I want the treasure at the end of the rainbow. Never mind.
Looking ahead.
Everyone get down.
Risk being in open view. Let's not get caught off guard.
All right, I'm gonna sneak everyone over and do some out of combat action here. Boom! Target cannot be. Oh, because you're a ghost.
Knees are starting to ache.
Go this way.
Adventure awaits.
Adventure awaits, dude. Let's just use the rest of your. I'm not even using these.
What's cooking?
All right, let's go this way. And she can do like some kind of like. Did she do range? Does she even have a bow? She does not have a bow. I can't take her bow. Damn it. Let's just walk in. Just walk in. And do nothing. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
We'll do it my way.
That's one. That's two. No. Did I kill him now? Close. Yeah, this fight's annoying because they disappear and they reappear and then you sit there just waiting. Oh, what do you got? Are you a dude? Are you a... No, you're just a regular old wraith.
Let's light them up.
Oh, where's the rest of you guys? I don't think I can actually get an angle on anyone. Oh, alright. There you go. Nice. You're welcome, Gale. Saving your life.
My turn.
Karlach's fire sword doesn't really work well with the what we are going on here.
Time to push my luck again.
With the ice. Oh, I could have kicked. No, I can't kick. Can't kick. They don't move by force.
What's that?
All right, Gale, you got nothing going on for you. I'm just gonna move you closer to people so that when they do ambush you, you got some help.
Fuck yes.
Whoa, language, Karlach. There's young children around somewhere.
I've got it.
So now is the boring part, where we just like wait
So much for peace.
for this dude to like come over here. We get it. You're invisible. It's so cool. Yeah.
It shall be done.
Ready for another round? Over there.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Just rally the troops. Wow. All right. We will be taking all of the plates. We will be taking them because they are worth at least a little bit of gold. I'm not going to take the Mason's letter. The Mason's letter says that they have, I think it's like split up with his brother. Him and his brother they didn't see eye to eye on Shar. What we're looking for, though, is the secret door. Oh, everyone should get together.
Let's get going.
Secret door. No? Well, I mean, you know, can always help with some bottles of alcohol.
What's in here?
I swore there was some kind of gear in here that I was supposed to get, and I don't remember it now. Like a hat? I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, there's a fucking treasure chest right here.
A trap. Time to dance.
Time to dance. Don't let me down, and you didn't let me down. Never let me down, man.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh yes, arcane acuity.
Salutations.
Yep, you're getting arcane acuity, buddy. When you deal damage with a weapon attack. Oh, you're not dealing damage with a weapon attack. Arcane Acuity is for like Hexblade. Yeah, no, it's not good. See, like this would be good. Like that's what I'm looking for. Is Arcane Acuity with fire damage if I was doing fire.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's. Hi, I'm at the plant today, so I can't listen, but I can see. That's not stone, but you can't hear me. That's fine. That's me. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Yes, this is what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Now I can throw people as a bonus action. We're throwing people as bonus actions now. The game finally taken off. Ice Sorcerer all the way. Cantrip. Bone Chill. Then what's our like big spell here that I want to take? Like Wall of Fire is so good when you need it, but I want Dominate Person, or do I want Hold Monster? I'm not gonna do Cloud Kill. No, we're not here for that. We're here. I think I want Hold Monster. And then Distant Spell, Heighten Spell. Now I can hold everything. You're going Fighter all the way. Distracting, Fainting, Goading, Maneuvering, Menacing. Or do you want Rally? Grant an ally 8 temporary hit points. This can actually help revive someone. So that can actually be useful. Direct an ally to strike a foe that use their reaction to hit them. Strike the target, giving your allies advantage on their next roll. So if you just gotta hit someone. Yeah, I'm gonna go more defensive because I got the things I want. Ranger 6, Rogue 5, baby. Right? Rogue 5? I think I want Rogue 5. If not, I'll just respec. And then I think I want 2 levels of fighter.
Watch your back.
Almost 50 grapes years old.
I've got a long road ahead.
Thank you. It's I gotta like I'm like pantomiming like, hello. I'm emoting because it's a silent film now for you. So you can't hear any of the words that I'm saying, but it looks like I'm talking, and I'm talking directly to you about how we appreciate your contribution to this Grape Reason stream. 50 freaking grapes, 49 grapes. How many bells? Okay. I'm gonna stop singing. What do I want to get? On the next, yeah, I'm gonna set up for this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I turn around, go this way. So I want to get the lightning jabber. The lightning jabber is great. But it's all the way over there.
Hey, twist.
Wait, that's how.
It is
Sorry.
Arabella.
Knocks the wind right out of me. That I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. That's, well, I could still can't find them. But I bet you can. The vine, just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. I don't trust no. Take me in. I won't make a peep.
Okay, stay in my camp.
Thanks. So you said.
Wait, are these guys? Can I pop them? I guess I can. There we go.
That might be worth a look.
What's worth a look? Skeleton? Love's true caress. So there's I'm not looking forward to, oh my god, there's like so many conversations that you can have with these people.
A crooked touch.
To talk your way out of the fights. And I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Fruits of apparent death. Feigned death. Alright, well, money. We're gonna not go in there. We go in that doorway. That goes to where we don't want to go. I want to get the waypoint and I want to talk to Raphael.
Our fruit. And you.
Ooh, spooky.
Ah, greed. My favorite virtue. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. It would be pointless of me to try to buy. It's if you, chances are many more graves than yours alone. As
enough jibber jabber.
When the you whoop and will.
Bye bye. All right.
Something over there.
Waypoint discovered.
Graves.
Okay, open the chest, please. All right, so the target is down here.
So, Gail, got any book recommendations for me?
Who's got all my arrows?
Very funny. Yes, I can read. School put me off big, boring tomes. Sometimes I wonder what I'm missing.
Ah, say no more. I'll find the perfect books for you. I might even lend it to you from my library in Waterdeep. Ooh.
Ooh. Something with magic, please. And no devils.
Radio note.
Can we do some more of those arrows, please? Critical miss. Area of effect. And then we got these arrows. Let's see, we got this one, the barbed arrow. That should hit a bunch of people. They're not even paying attention. I didn't need to waste any of your consumables. There's the chief. That's the guy I want. It's not a turn-based game anymore. It's action. I'm just playing Call of Duty. Alright, Astarion, you're just gonna go in there and get it. Oh, there's another group of you. This is the way easier way to do this. I guess they can't. Am I just so sneaky? Or do they just not know how to path up here?
Spill some blood.
Never mind. There's the initiative.
Bit of caution never hurt.
It's okay. We took out like 90 of them. Let's throw this spear.
Here goes nothing.
And then I'm gonna rage. Then I am gonna do that thing that I do all the time. Elemental cold cleaver. Then I'm gonna throw my giant hammer. I'm gonna try to hit someone to make them slip.
Time to press ahead. That should work.
Slip. Have that back. Thank you. All right. This should. There should all be wet. You missed, brother. You missed. Yo, Karlach is sneaky in this. What is this? Oh, evasive footwork. Okay. They're probably like, because they're wet, they're probably strong against fire.
Let's do it.
Still breathing.
I guess we'll just wait for the rest of them to come around because I'm just lazy. There we go. Gale, why don't you have an action? Okay, it's always Gale.
Smell blood.
Alright, I guess I'll just wait up
I
here.
wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
We don't want to make sure we don't kick anyone off any ledges here, because I need that lightning jabber. You just hit like a random thing. Just hit like a pole. 46. Oh, come on, buddy. Just jump down. Just jump down. Come on. You don't got enough movement for this guy?
What to do?
Alright, lightning jabber it is. So this is a crab claw. It's just a crab claw that does thunder damage. It's awesome. It does bonus thunder damage when you throw it, which is what I do. So it works really well. Plus money. I mean, plus money. You gotta remember to pick up your ammo though.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, Gale. You can do nothing for me. Lae'zel is the woman for me.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
Haha, Ellis. Haha. Oh, 2 lightning jabbers. Can I... No, you can only do 1 lightning jabber. Wielding with both hands, that's why. You can... Maybe if I had 2 weapon fighting, I could, but, like, there's no point. Alright, Damon, we're coming back with our spoils.
You better be. Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as
I've got, let's see, I've got maybe like 2 key items I need to buy.
Nowhere north from shape. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
No, it's for down things. Alright, yeah, this is like, he's got everything I've ever sold him. So the reason I sell things to Damon is because I get the 36% discount because I have my attitude up with him like as much as I could. Which I think, not positive, I think it affects selling prices too. Yeah, this. That's fire acuity, you cannot have that. Fuses your weapon, worthless. Magical pair of rings, warding, bond, no. I'm gonna save this for the end of the game if I get there. Protects you from death, like who cares? Gloves of Thievery, need it. Up. I can't tell if I need Infernal Iron further for Karlach. I don't remember. Noxious damage, that book, the Drunk Club. All right, good.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Thanks, boy. All right, I think this is where I'm gonna end it because I gotta do a lot of gardening today. I got to do some, it's a little rainy out, but I got a big bunch of mulch that I got to put in places. So I'm going to get on that. I'm going to do some actual housework around the house. Let's see where we're going. YouTube. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thanks for watching. You got to hear. Just comment down in the comments. What is your favorite flavor of Gatorade?